I'm not doing that because I want to take long showers with you assholes.
Ain't you them kids that have been whacking off in my tool shed?
By a bunch of fargan ice holes like yourselves.
Yeah, well, listen, you ought to ditch the geeks in the car with now and get in with us, but that's all right. We'll worry about that later.
Oh, my God. There's 100 morons in my basement.
It's you, Larry.
Lollygaggers. Diamond dogs have struck again.
No, they could be a lot worse.
Why did you kiss my ear? Why are you holding my hand? Where's your other hand? Between two pillows. Those aren't pillows.
4 of us wolves running around the desert together in Las Vegas looking for strippers and cocaine.
1, 2, 3, Benchwarmers!
Live from Scott's parents' basement, this is the Basement Benchwarmers podcast.
The Basement Benchwarmers podcast. We are back for another week. We got Ed, Tim, Willie, and myself, Scott, here for your podcasting pleasure. After week 8 of the NFL has wrapped up, also NBA is in full swing. The World Series is in full swing. A lot going on. So before we get going and talking about all that good stuff, let's talk about what we all had to do the last couple weeks since we were off last week. And let's start with Tim tonight. Tim, what did you have going on the last week or so?
Not much really. Golfing here and there. Had our wonderful Halloween outing this past Saturday at Brightondale Links. Real good time.
Didn't go to any parties?
No. Didn't get invited till the last minute. You know how that goes, because, I guess there's confusion about when Ohio State plays because,
I'm joking.
I know you are. But went out to the Wadsworth Inn for the first time Saturday night. Had some solid prime rib. I had a really good lobster bisque. The prime rib was okay. I wasn't really crazy about the old fashions because it just tasted like grapefruit juice to me. So I don't know if I had COVID or it was weird.
I had what did I have? Which one I had? I had the apple cider old fashioned.
Yes,
it was tasty.
That's the one right next to the shanty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I like about yours. It was just like full blast of cinnamon, like the first sip. So I don't know, like if it's just,
she was on stage 4.
I know. I love cinnamon.
Put your hands together for cinnamon.
Yeah, so
it's
that
like
was
a
neat.
long breath afterwards.
Cinnamon.
So I had an old man moment. I couldn't get into the duck inn. I couldn't get a parking spot for the duck inn, so I just said fuck it and left.
He did.
So I was legit pissed.
If I can't park, I'm going home.
Pretty much. At the duck inn?
Oh yeah.
Why don't you just go to R&R then on the way back?
Because that was a good idea. I didn't think of it.
Yeah,
so
it's only another few blocks,
I know. Yeah, but it's fucking pitch black at that point. So
I know. Because it was 3:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah, it was like 6:30.
I know. It's
That's
ridiculous.
next week, right?
Right.
Yeah, it's coming this weekend.
Yeah.
Daylight savings time.
Yeah, I took a nap today. I woke up. It was dark out. I'm like, did I sleep until tomorrow?
Right. So yeah, and then other than that, just reading about all the conspiracy theories about the NBA and gambling. So, which we can get into.
Yeah, we'll talk
Those
about it
are
tonight.
theories.
Yeah, I bet we talk about that.
You think that's going to come up?
I wonder what the over and under is.
Yeah.
Willie.
I golfed with you guys as well. We had some fun holes there. I don't know if I had a favorite one there. I think the one.
I think my favorite was breaking Rick's driver.
Oh.
What?
So we had a hole where you had to hit a golf ball with a baseball bat.
Okay.
So either soft toss it or toss it up and hit it. Well, Rick had a great idea. He put a tripod up with his driver in the middle of it, hit the ball. Well, I tried to do the same thing, but I didn't hit the ball. I hit I hit the driver. The driver went flying in the air.
Oh.
So didn't really think of anything of it until the next hole when Rick got up there and hit it, and the bottom of the or the top of the shaft really was broken.
We're being funny. That's expensive.
Yeah.
Me and Willie did soft toss.
Yeah.
So I still feel horrible. I told Rick I paid for a new shaft, giggity. So
Yeah, soft tossing his shaft, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to Thursday night after dart ball at Bill's Corner Club, which I didn't want to go to, and I ended up staying at the longest for. Saw a friend of the show, Chris Fry. So,
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
At Bill's?
Yeah, Bill's.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Well, he loves that urinal there.
yeah, who doesn't love that urinal?
can't miss
there?
it.
That's the best
Well, and
urinal.
the mirror is big enough so he can comb his hair in it.
Yeah,
that
that's
mirror's
true.
not that big.
He's got a great coif. He does too.
Yeah, he
Oh
does.
my God, he needs to comb it though,
One of the,
like you said.
He used to wash it. Let's get a little
That too, yeah.
one of the nicest guys in the city.
Oh, I
Absolutely.
love Fry.
Best hair as a bartender too.
Yeah.
You know what I love about Fry? He's 53. He's still living the dream.
Oh yeah.
He is. I mean, it's just awesome.
Yeah.
I love hanging out with him.
He looks like, he reminds me of the guy from, I can't think of the guy. It was I'll have to look it up and I'll get a picture of the guy during the show before it's over. And
Right.
it's a guy, I can't think of
The guy, that guy?
Oh,
Is he a
God.
surfer guy? Is he like
No.
is he like one of the friends in the movie?
I can't. I'm not gonna be able to think of it. One day I'll get it and I'm gonna show you guys.
Fry's one of those guys like, hey, we should go golfing or something. Come pick me up, and then you come over to his house, you knock on the door. He's like, oh, come in for a second. I still got to grab some, and there's like a naked chick laying on the couch
Right.
and, there's shoes on top of the TV and yeah, still it's great.
6 hours a day drinking later, you don't go golfing, and then right, you're ordering Chinese food,
and the chick's still sleeping.
Yeah.
That is
Candy. My name's Cindy. Oh, whatever.
Yeah, that would be him too.
Yeah, go pick up the Chinese.
And anyways,
Sorry, Willie. I didn't want to get
No, that's good. That's great.
Right.
That's good stuff right there. What else? I did go trick or treating with the grandkids on.
Did you go as death?
He actually, what he did, he put a stick behind him, had the Grim Reaper behind him, following him. He had great
That's a great costume.
We just created the best costume of the year for old men.
Right.
Yes. Okay. Go ahead, Willie.
And I
They're
had,
like, he's trying to kill Santa.
I think I had 2 beers, 2 shots, and a Jello shot.
While walking?
While-
Yeah, that's like a new thing, isn't
Or
it?
did you give them to the kids when you were?
Hey, here you go. Take a little sip off of this.
Is this out in your neighborhood?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm cleaning out the freezer. Take these.
I was gonna say, surprised you didn't get some deer steaks or something out in that
Right.
neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you go far enough down in the right neighborhood, yeah, you can find a lot of
Yeah.
stuff. So. But so that was my fun for the week. So
Oh, that's cool.
Nice. Good for
I
you.
haven't done that in a long time. We were supposed to do one for the school. It didn't work out.
trunk or treat.
Yeah, the
thing.
trunk or treat, but nobody. We'd have been the only ones there.
Or we put it like a dead deer carcass in the.
I was gonna I bring it. I shot a turkey this week. I was gonna bring the feathers.
Ooh.
Kids love feathers.
Oh yeah. This is what happens when you shoot something. You just hit it.
Arby's has smoked turkey now.
Yeah, this one I smoked too, right in the face.
How far did it run?
about 7 inches from when he flipped.
I thought it'd be like one of those chickens,
What-
when you
what
chop
would
the
the
head
i-
off and runs around.
What's that?
What would the ice version be for hunting? The ice version.
I don't know.
Just asking.
Hey, next time he sits on the toilet, he'll think of it.
Yeah, I'll
He'll
think of something. No, it's cool. I wish I could do it. I mean, you guys don't give out candy here, do you?
No.
No, we don't either. I mean, our neighborhood would have nobody.
Yeah.
Even we had kids in the neighborhood, there's still.
The only people you'd have is people evading the law, right? Going through your neighborhood.
You ain't shitting.
Yeah, they bust in. It's funny, like my neighborhood's Christmas Lane.
Yeah.
And you'll see fucking just cars dropping off kids.
Yeah, Illinois cars.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, this neighborhood got super diverse. I don't know what they're talking about.
Right.
Why is that school just full of white kids? It's crazy though. I did that a couple years ago. We went over to a friend's house, a friend of the show, Carl, and we were giving out candy at his house, and it was like, wow, this neighborhood is great. So,
Ed, your turn.
My turn. Of course, I get a phone call right then.
Who's got
important phone call?
Did you see that? Frank's Red Hot. Yeah. I know I'm going after the show.
T-Bell.
So I just been watching games and stuff. I really haven't done. I did shoot a turkey in the face and then
gobble.
Yeah, he didn't gobble much.
Are you gonna smoke it for Thanksgiving?
You know what? I'm probably just gonna use the legs in a stew or in wild turkeys. Man, those legs are all full of tendons and little pin bones.
They're not doing any steroids.
No, they're not all. Yeah, they're not. This is a big turkey though, so I'll probably grind up the rest.
Holy shit, no hitter.
Make some turkey sausage or something out of it.
There you go.
Shohei Stone a no hitter so far.
So yeah, I can't even watch these games because I watched like 27 innings last night and I didn't come to a resolution. And so I didn't really have much else going on. I'm coming here tonight. I'm driving down my road, and you know how that fence is right down at the end. My neighbor at the end of the road.
The furry?
The fence parallels the road right there.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell is that walking? Something white. You don't see too many white things, Pull up, shine my lights over there. It's a white cat walking, like 80% white cat. And I'm like, great. We need enough cats. We're going to be in my koi pond later digging for my fish. And there's something walking next to him just on the other side of the fence where I can't see, and I'm kind of backed up and I turn. It was an opossum. A cat and an opossum were walking together down the road.
Mixed race relationship.
Yeah, it was like, and then the opossum got pissed because I had the light on, turned around, and I'm like, okay, this is going to break up. He starts walking. Cat turns around and follows the opossum going the other way. I have never seen that before.
Can't wait to see that litter.
It's going to be weird. Those things are going to be vicious. Yeah, they're going to.
I want it to be like Fate and Goats. That'd be awesome.
Those are. You ever seen one of those?
Oh yeah,
it's crazy.
It is.
Yeah, so that was my that was it. I usually go to a Halloween party or two this on this week or whatever.
I kind of feel like something's missing.
Yeah.
Ed, you should go to Spirit of Halloween for a mustache. There you go.
That's what I've really been working on the last 2 weeks is my mustache, as you guys can attest.
Doesn't Hims have anything to help with that?
I don't know. I'm thinking of doing the mascara on there.
I'm telling you, if you do
like Tom
mascara,
Selleck,
yeah,
do
the mascara, do the mustache, the eyelids, the eye.
Just go get a fake one and get some good glue. That'd be money.
I know. I'm thinking of it.
Just do that, or just do like Uncle Leo and paint it on.
Yeah,
Uncle Leo.
You can have an angry mustache.
I'd do a pencil thin one. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Like Snidely Whiplash or one of those guys.
Snidely.
What's that his name?
Yeah.
Snidely Whiplash.
Or that guy from way back in the old days, Errol Flynn. That'd look cool.
Errol Flynn.
Oh my god.
Now, that was a real actor.
Yeah, we're not going all the way to Cincinnati to pick up 13-year-old girls, so I don't want the Errol Flynn mustache.
Good call.
So
you know what you should do since you're not going to Columbus, but you're going to Cincinnati.
We're going to Columbus.
Oh, you're going to Columbus. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can go where Ryan Day gets his stuff for his mustache.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
You know what else we could do too is get our nipples pierced.
I don't think those are piercing. I think those are clip-ons.
Either way, it's like fucking terrible.
He's got pasties on or pasties. Dude, those are oh my god. I don't know if other shows, like if Stephen A. Smith, he brings it up on his show. Those nipples are ridiculous.
God, that was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
And I've been with some ladies with some large, areas there, and his are like that.
Yeah.
Coat hooks, huh?
Yeah. They look like little Tootsie Rolls, you know.
They don't call them the dry cleaner for nothing.
Scott, how was your last 2 weeks?
Good. What did I do? I went to Arizona.
Right.
I think I went to Arizona.
Drank Malort.
Drank Malort in Arizona. Yeah, drinking Malort in a different state. Had a good time out there. Saw the Cardinal football stadium. Saw the Packers play out there against the Arizona Cardinals when I was out there. What else did I do?
Who went with you to the game?
Just me and Jace went.
Jace, okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
And then
Sorry.
went to for Michigan this weekend.
Win anything?
No. Lost probably a few $100.
I asked about the food. You guys didn't eat a lot at the.
We ate that at that one little place, but then we decided to venture out. We went to this place. I found actually a little. I think it was a Diamond in the Rough place. Because we went in, fairly large. It was called Sonny's Diner, I think it was called. We went in, and then we got the menu. They actually have 3 Italian restaurants in Chicago.
Sonny's Diner.
But they have 3 Italian restaurants in Chicago and a breakfast place in Chicago. So they actually have, and the food was pretty good.
Was it
legit? Yeah.
Nice.
Like I had a chicken cutlet sandwich that had jardinera on it and cheese.
Really?
And then Jace had a chicken parmesan. The cutlet was probably as big as a size 8 shoe.
Yeah.
The cutlet.
He went out to eat and didn't have nuggies.
No, it was a big nuggie, basically.
He's growing up. He's drinking a lot too, so he's starting to realize he needs that grease.
Yeah. My father-in-law, or my actual dad, had a shrimp BLT.
Oh, nice.
Really?
It's pretty tasty because we split, actually. I had half his, he had half mine. Another guy my father-in-law had a shrimp steak tacos. They were tried steak was pretty good. They had and then another guy with us had like a steak frites, but he got mashed potatoes instead. It was a nice thin ribeye, but he said it was pretty tasty. Looked good. And they had like a small Italian portion on the menu because their restaurants all in Chicago are Italian restaurants.
Right.
And I talked to the manager, the lady working there, and she's been to the one. She said the food's really good at the other places, and it didn't sound like she was just saying that. She was pretty much. The other 2 places are really small, she said, though. So I'd be interested to check out one of the small places in Chicago. Those are always the good places, the tinier places. So, but yeah, overall it was a fun weekend. Placed a couple bets. I actually hit the baseball bet last night. Took the Toronto in the over.
You took Toronto in 18.
Yeah, no, the over. Toronto plus 1.5. So I just like if Freddie didn't hit a 2-run homer, just a single solo homer was nice. That was fine. So, but yeah, overall it was a good time. So yeah.
Good.
So yeah. So
nice.
Let's move to what we always do is the good, bad, and the ugly from the past couple weeks. Let's go with Tim. You can start since we'll go the same order, and you pick whatever you want, good, bad, or the ugly.
We'll start out with the good.
Okay.
Golden Glove finalists were announced today, and the Cubs have 6: Carson Kelly, Boyd, Shaw, Nico, Happ, and PCA.
Nice.
Yep. So, how many do you think are going to win Gold Gloves?
You said Dansby, right?
No, Dansby was not.
He had a bunch of errors early.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Nico, PCA. You said Bush was on there.
No Bush.
What was the? I'm sorry.
Shaw.
I'm gonna go without Kelly. No.
Kelly?
I'm gonna say. I'm sorry. I'll go with Shaw, Horner, and PCA.
I like that.
I don't like Shaw because O'Brien. Who's the guy from Pittsburgh?
Oh, the guy that had Ke'Bryan.
Yeah,
traded.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
He got traded to Cincy.
Yeah, he would be the third base no matter what.
You think he'll get it over?
Yeah, he's the number 1 fielder in baseball.
Holy shit! A sacrifice fly? Get the fuck out of here. Okay, sorry.
So
trying to hit a home run.
So you? Oh yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Shaw had a great year though.
Yeah,
I like Nico.
I like Nico.
PCA is gonna be hard.
PCA for sure.
Yeah,
PCA, but the one I would bank on out of all.
They were saying though PCA is not the top somehow. Was it? Oh, that was in the American League. Kendany Raphael is a he's a fill-in player.
He's the one that wears the red mask.
Yeah, Raphael eats pizza.
I love pizza too.
I'm with where you went with this.
Oh, yeah.
It's like today I go into Menards and I get up. And a lot of people don't talk when they're at the checkout people.
Right.
Some are pretty brain dead. Just kind of they're there. And maybe they've been beat down in life. And they're just trying to. And I get up there and I got one of those big metal garbage cans. And the girl grabs it and she looks at it. And I said, yeah, I got this for my wife. She's been a real grouch lately. And she just looks at me and she goes, is she green? I was like, all right. I was waiting for nothing. I was going to laugh myself on the inside. I was going to be, that was great. No response or nothing. Just like my jokes on the podcast.
Ed had it all set up for crickets.
Yeah, right. I was already going to press the cricket thing, but she jumped on it right away. I was like, damn, I like that girl. Nice. So I forget where we're going, but they
right. Golden gloves.
Okay.
So,
Nice.
yeah, I think you're going to see 2 out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, PCA is legit.
I might see 3. Yeah.
They said, well, I was reading up and it's like he dropped 2 balls during the year that were easily catchable. It's like, and he caught 40 others that were uncatchable by almost everybody.
Wasn't he plus like there's some defensive matrix that he was beating by like
it's a lot.
20.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised him now in the Gold
You watch him. There's it's like a fly ball out to Hap. PCA's camping.
Right.
It's like it's crazy.
Yeah. He worries me sometimes because he goes so hard sometimes, and you can kind of see some of the outfielders like flinch.
The thing you worry about, like you said, is he seems pretty under control, but you don't want him to be the next Freddie Lynn hitting walls and shit, just running through.
Or Schwarber like breaking a knee up.
Yeah.
So that's your good?
That's my good.
Willie, good.
My good, I'm going to go with Will Klein last night.
Yeah.
4 hours, 4 hours of relief. Yeah.
4 hours.
Yeah.
Oh,
damn.
I woke up. I'm like, this guy was in AA when the game started.
He pitched in Albuquerque and then fucking flew up.
Had plenty of time to get warmed up again. He was already got to get loose.
But no, I thought it was pretty good. The most he's done for the year was like 2 innings and 36 pitches
in his career. It said, I think,
and he threw 4 innings, a 1-hit ball, and struck out 5 on 72 pitches.
Yeah, good for he's a kid, or he's a younger.
He came in there and he just hung in there. And the other thing was kind of fun to watch was Kershaw, 1 batter.
That was my problem with that game. It was going into
Bases
extra innings,
loaded,
and you wasted him on 1 batter. I mean, it worked.
Yeah, it was bases loaded, and it was huge. But
man, you might have needed that arm to go the next 10 innings. You never know.
Yeah. So a little quick stat on Game 3: there were 609 pitches, 312 for the Dodgers, 297 for Toronto, 37 runners left on base, 25 positions.
Sounds like a Cubs game.
Right?
That sounds like one game.
And 19 pitchers used.
They used 220 out of the 290 balls they had allowed for the game.
Is that right?
How many do they have? 200 what?
220 balls they used last night.
Out of how many?
Out of 290.
That's a lot of balls.
Damn.
Think about that. That's probably for the whole series they were figuring.
Right.
I would bet, or real close.
I'm sure they're like, we need fucking balls.
Somebody start rubbing these things.
Rubbing these things up. We don't have enough of that Delaware River mud.
That's over 10 or that's 20 dozen balls they used.
20. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
If they touch the dirt, they gotta change them out.
You're 19 dozen balls.
Yeah.
You think those umpires before the game, we better rub up 19 dozen just in case.
You never know.
Right.
What?
I got a
You know
feeling.
how many balls it is to rub up?
I'm sure.
Look at my hands.
I knew a couple girls back in the day, but 220?
Hey, were they the Kardashians?
Well, Kenosha's Kardashians, yeah, but.
Giggity.
Yeah.
Ooh, Vikings Lions.
You know what that reminds me of? It's like the Norm Macdonald at Bob Saget's thing. He's talking. Yeah, Bob, remember that time you took a shotgun with us to the ball game? Bob's like, yeah, okay, I remember that. Yeah, because he heard the Lions were playing the Tigers or something, whatever he said. But that's what it kind of did when you guys made that.
Lions playing the Bears, probably.
Yeah, it was
That's
something like that.
I think it was that. The Bears are playing the Lions. Yeah.
Yeah. Bob brought his double barrel shotgun. Just telling horrible jokes. One of my favorite things.
You're good.
Oh, it's my good.
Yeah.
I didn't even have a good because nothing ever good happens in sports anymore. I'm gonna go with Ohtani's just on fire.
Unreal, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't even believe that. My bad would also be the guy that threw a cock shot to him The
Oh, that
coach,
pitch.
the
Yeah.
coach walks out. He's already got a double, a home run, a double.
Right. That would have been his four.
It's a 5-4 game. The coach walks out there and he says, "All right, we've got this. As long as you're not a stupid freaking idiot, throw breaking balls on the outside corner in the dirt. We'll walk them and move on, you know." And he throws a cockeye fastball. I think Ohtani was like, "Hi."
He was probably like, "Holy shit!"
He's throwing shutos tonight too. Did you see?
Yeah.
That was Roki Sasaki.
Yeah,
he's throwing like a shuto. That's a legit forkball.
Yeah. So yeah,
Ohtani. I don't even know what has he got, like 8 home runs now. They had to walk him 5 times in a row last night.
He had 9 at bats. He was 4 for 4 with 5 intentional walks.
They put him on base as a winning run like 4 times.
Yeah.
That's insane.
You have to.
Right.
Yeah.
And I saw some.
It's almost like Barry Bonds was.
Right.
But Barry Bonds did that for years.
Yeah. Saw some reel today.
I think it's coming.
Yeah.
I really do.
What's that?
It's coming with him.
What?
They're going to start walking him a lot.
I think it's going to happen tonight.
It's going to happen for his career, though.
Yeah. Why? Well, the problem is, Betts isn't hitting right. He hasn't been hitting all year, really.
Yeah.
And Freeman's not Freeman anymore. He did hit the big home run yesterday, but he's been. I mean, right now, if the Cubs were like, okay, we're going to get Freeman and drop Bush, you'd be like, what?
No, I wouldn't.
You'd probably want to keep Bush, especially at this point in their careers.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not knocking Freeman, but right now Bush is
Doesn't make their team
younger.
better.
He's not getting paid anything, and he's putting up numbers similar or better.
Right.
So I mean,
I hate Ken Rosenthal, by the way. Okay,
I agree. He gets on my nerves.
Yeah.
Plus, I hear he's a dick.
Yeah, I've heard he's a dick too.
Yeah. From insiders in the business, since we're inside, in the media business.
Yeah.
Scott?
My good is so a few weeks there was something came out that the Ravens locker room, they cleaned it out of all their toys, ping pong tables, video games, all this stuff. And the person behind it was Lamar Jackson. He's the one that said, let's get it out of here. We're done with it. We're not doing this. We need to start winning football games. So I give credit to Lamar Jackson being a leader, not only on the field, but inside the locker room, saying, yeah, we're getting rid of all this stuff. We can't be playing games anymore.
So aren't they losing because him, though?
We need to win football games.
No, but then he goes out and gets high and...
Yeah, but I mean, it's good that he's taking a leadership role there, seeing that we can't be doing this. I mean, and what he said, they actually found out. He didn't come out and say it in his interview after. He said, he even said, it's nice the owner did this for us and gave us all these stuff to do. But you know what? We need to put the stuff aside now in football games if we want to be in the playoffs this year.
That is
and I give him credit for standing up in front of everybody and doing this and being behind it. And the team knew it. Nobody else knew it, but someone must have leaked it and got it out.
Right.
And obviously, he didn't want nobody to know. Not outside the team. He didn't care. His teammates knew, I'm sure. Fuck it. He don't care. He's not getting rid of him. Nobody's going to say, get rid of Lamar. You got rid of our ping pong table.
No.
So, but I give credit to Lamar Jackson for doing something like that. 'Cause a lot of guys would probably not. Well, a lot of guys would, but it's good to see, I guess, in this day and age. Guys that are, he likes the way that was hit. That's gone.
Yeah. That felt good.
Yep.
Vlager Girl's my other good. The big name stars are putting up right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Freeman,
it's
Ohtani.
It's been a fun World
Guerrero,
Series.
Tucker.
Yeah.
He'll be on the Dodgers next year. It's a guaranteed already.
So Lamar was my good in that.
And
he'll be back Thursday night against the Dolphins.
I have another honorary good, and I'm crediting this to Jace. My good is the crime family's coming back into the news after 40 years for the NBA.
Jace said that's good. The crime families mobs are still alive and well.
The 4 families come back and got back into the news.
Yeah, the Gambinos I saw were involved, and it's been. We haven't really had that. I mean, when we were young, like in the early 80s and late 70s, but we didn't see much of it.
No, right.
The only crime families we've seen have, been in Washington, D.C., pretty much. Yeah.
Kennedys.
Yeah. Getting their cut of everything.
Right. Bushes.
No
Bush. We've said Bush like 7 times, and it's been 3 different guys.
I know.
Yeah. So.
So you're bad or ugly, Tim?
My bad's going to be the University of Wisconsin.
That should be ugly.
Giving them, the NBA gambling is the gambling scandal is my ugly. But we'll get to that. But the University of Wisconsin AD giving a vote of confidence to Luke Fickell and just not being transparent. Like, look, we can't afford the buyout. We can't fire him, so just deal with it.
And the night before, we were sitting there texting just how bad mouthing them, and there's no way they can keep him. And the next morning, I sent it to you. It was like he gets a vote of confidence.
Fucking pissed.
It's like you can't.
Vote of confidence are the worst thing in the world, though.
Right.
He's going to be fired at the end of the year.
Both of them should be fired.
Somebody's going to come up with the money.
Right. Well, the AD should be fired for giving that kind of contract. He hadn't proven himself. I mean, I can understand if it's like a name coach like Lane or,
you almost have to, though, now to get the guy.
Yeah.
He was the
hot kind of guy, coming from the pedigree he came from.
He came from Cincinnati. It's not like,
but before that,
he was with Urban Meyer before. Correct.
Yeah.
He came from that. Hopefully, they could get.
He was an interim coach there.
Yeah, and he. I agree with that. He was that guy. He was supposed.
But if
it
he
was a
that
huge hiring.
Right.
It was a huge
But
hiring.
if he wasn't, so that's when he was with
Urban.
Yeah. How come he didn't get the job when Urban got let go?
He was in Cincinnati already, but then they gave it to Ryan Day, correct?
Right.
Did Ryan Day get it after him, or was it Trestman?
No, it was Ryan Day.
Ryan Day came after Trestman. Urban Meyer was after Trestman then.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but it's just disappointing. They can't be transparent.
Well, I've heard some things about him.
So have I.
They were going to have a red day in Milwaukee, and he refused to go.
Right.
I guess a lot of
there's no relationship with any high school football coaches.
Exactly. Yes.
Right. Which is why are you biting off the hand that feeds you? You know what I mean? Like, your strength are big offensive linemen. That's just been
I don't care what anybody says. Any strength of any college program should be big offensive linemen.
Right.
I mean,
that's why they were so good for 30 years.
Any team in college football. Alabama did. I'm going to tell you right now. Alabama won national champions because they had their offensive linemen.
Right.
Every year, they send 3 guys in the NFL. They're being good too.
You can't tell me that Saban, the first thing he did, he was calling every fucking high school coach in Alabama.
Hey, what's up?
Exactly.
How you doing?
Right.
I'm sending. Even if it wasn't him, I'm sending 2-3 guys down. And check out some of your guys. I'm sending somebody down, and then if it's a guy, then he'd come and finish up finishing touches.
He has no relationship with the Wisconsin high school.
As the state school, you should have almost
you should have the litter.
You should have that market cornered.
Right.
He doesn't.
No.
And also the problem with nowadays too, this day and age too, and I guess I'm going to defend him a little bit, is with the technology nowadays, you don't have to go to these schools to see anybody.
True.
They can send you the tapes. You can watch tapes. You don't have to go kiss babies and shake hands anymore.
Looks like
you can't tell me. But you can't spend an hour a week text a high school coach like, "Hey, saw the game last night. You guys look really good.
Yeah.
Can you send me info on Ed, your offensive lineman, or Ed, your tight end?"
Tight end.
And he pointed at me.
Yeah.
He did. He knows.
I've been working out.
So, and he has no interest in the alumni either. Like he's like Brian Kelly, basically, in a way. Like,
I got my money.
Yeah.
Yeah, 53 million?
Me and my family.
Fickell's the highest paid employee of the state of Wisconsin.
Right. 25 mil buyout.
For Fickell, it'll be?
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Which is that's a different subject for a different day, I guess, but which is the problem with it's a problem with the whole, nobody looks at that ever when we're talking about the whole state of like your how the government is built in a state and how we're making highest paid employee as a football coach in your state.
And the second highest was
why is that it?
Why
is the state paying for it? The program should pay him out of what they make. Right. So when they go to a bowl game, whatever money they got in the coffer, NIL money, that should be paying him. I shouldn't be paying him.
Right.
We should not be paying him his salary.
Right. Why is the governor of Louisiana holding court to fire Brian Kelly?
I agree totally.
Right.
I agree.
And that's what's happening too, because the governor control.
He should be worried about the levies they're holding for the next hurricane. Not to be funny. I'm not being a dick or anything when I say that.
Right. That's pretty funny though.
No, but I'm not being funny. He should worry about things like that.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Or his gerrymandered state where one fucking district goes from Baton Rouge all the way to Alaska.
But you know what I'm saying? These guys, and I hate when they have some inquiry of a stupid thing that goes to Congress about baseball. They should not be wasting time. Let baseball ruin itself inside our NBA or football. Antitrust. It doesn't.
You know what it does?
Don't care.
Right.
Then we're not talking about the Epstein files, and we're not talking about money going to Ukraine or Gaza. We're not talking about important stuff.
Yeah. But the Fickle thing, though, being the highest paid employee, that's just insane to me. I mean, money. I don't care if they build a new building at Wisconsin. That's fine. Yeah, a biology school. I'm fine with that stuff.
The new engineering's like $400 million.
But that's I'm fine with that. That's the part of the school, and it is what it is. But you know what? A man coaching football is the highest paid employee in your state,
and the basketball coach is usually the second.
That's insane. You know how they get pay them? Any state, there's no way your state should be no state unless it's a private. Notre Dame,
that's different.
He's getting paid on Notre Dame.
Right.
Marquette, the basketball coach gets paid by Marquette,
right?
Not by Wisconsin. It's by Marquette,
right?
So that shouldn't matter. But no state funding should go to no coach ever in a million years.
It's almost like if the Packers were taking money out of the city, from the city.
Well, okay,
let's put it
this way. Let's say the Bears build a stadium. Okay,
right.
They take state, which are not. Let's say they're taking money. They get $1 billion to build a stadium, and they decide, well, you know what, we're going to give Ben Johnson $20 million our first contract. No, that's not what it's for. It's to build a fucking stadium.
Right. It came out of the road tax.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? That's not what they do because
the gummy tax.
That's not what you do. It's not what you do. If they're making the school better, that's different. If they're making it better for the students, putting residents up.
Oh,
that's
I guarantee they have some argument of why that guy's making that kind of money from the state. I guarantee they have an argument.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
And here's the fucking
problem. It makes the school pride and everything. It's like that guy's a fucking dipshit.
And then I get to fucking hear about how college should be fucking free.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this? Take his fucking salary rate and then give those kids free college out of fucking that.
Right.
Instead of making me pay for it.
Let's start with it. Yeah. If that's such a problem, why don't we just get rid of the whole football program? How many $100 million? Give it to the kids.
That would be self-sufficient. If they don't win, they don't have a football program.
Right.
Then guess what? He'll go to high schools and start recruiting.
Yep.
Right.
Full circle. I love that.
Boom!
That was your Basement Benchwarmers Minute.
Rant of the night.
It got heated. Yeah. I'm sorry. Whoever was doing that, my bad.
That's okay. I liked it.
That's the whole point. Yeah, that was a great one.
Yeah, thank you.
I apologize.
Luke Fickle's crying.
Luke Fickle's like, these motherfuckers. Right. He turned in for the first time ever. He's like, oh, God.
Right. I thought I was turning on the high school game between Tremper and Bradford. I got these fucking assholes.
Where's their house?
Well, if he would have known, Bradford got beat.
Yeah, because he doesn't call the coach.
Right. Oh, my God.
So who's it's Willie's bad.
My bad is the bastards that stole Shaquille O'Neal's Range Rover.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Shut
Poor
up.
Shaq. He's a nice guy, too.
Yeah, those things are like custom built for him, too.
Yeah, it was custom.
180,000 Range Rover customized for him.
Right.
So it was being transported to Baton Rouge for basketball for Shaq to use while I was in town for the LSU game, but it never arrived. The investigators have identified multiple potential suspects.
Brian Kelly.
Yes, in his 2-car garage. But Effortless Motors, who they're offering a $10,000 reward for this.
That's not enough.
No, not at all. It's kind of, it reminds me of, it's probably somebody hacked their, where it was going. Kind of what happened to Guy Fieri with all of his tequila. You heard about that, right?
Yeah.
No,
that sounds like mob stuff.
He had
sounds like the Louvre.
It does.
Like $2 million worth of tequila. His tequila got rerouted.
That's mob shit.
That's what it is. Mob shit.
Boots. That's
like the Nike shoe scandal that happened early in the year, where they train loads of shoes were missing, and then one of the online sites started selling all these shoes. Like, how'd you get those? So,
right.
Yeah.
So
good question.
Years ago, we're working on a job site, apartment complex. Like 25 buildings, 12 units on a side, 6 up, 6 down, both sides split right down the center. Friday, 3 semi-loads show up to deliver all the appliances. So washer, dryer, refrigerators, stoves, all that stuff.
Right.
As we're working and doing our final punch list as they're moving this stuff in. They're putting all these appliances in there. We come back Monday morning, every appliance is missing. Every single one. That ain't some jackass in a pickup truck making 61 trips.
Nope.
That was the mob loading those trucks right back up. So they just sent 3 semis out there to unload that.
That's Henry Hill shit.
Yeah.
They stopped at Home Depot.
Probably took 4 because they were unpacked out of their boxes. It probably took more. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That was when it was still the Wild West in Chicago, where there was a lot of mob stuff. That was probably in
there's still a lot of mob stuff
01, 02, right around there.
There's a lot more mob stuff going on than people realize.
Oh, we had all the union stuff down there too. So we were seeing
same thing.
Yeah. It was that guy was great. He'd show up in his fancy little car and it was great. So my bad. I just got a real quick one because I didn't have much for bad. I was going to do a Dodgers one again, but I'll skip it for next week.
Why the Dodgers bad? Like, I don't.
It's about their whole payroll system and how I'm not going to talk about it.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about it, Tim.
I'll argue it. So my death.
So mine is a trans gamer wins $78,000 in a Fortnite championship at the Milk Cup Women's Only Tournament.
Mm-hmm.
So the women's only tournament, a dude dressed up like a lady in the milk cup. Can't produce milk. And
it's a gaming tournament, right?
Yeah. So there's no.
Why do they have divisions?
I don't know.
It's a gaming tournament.
I agree. Do guys have a inherent advantage?
I wouldn't think so. I think that's one of the few sports that women would be
at Fortnite.
Yeah,
Fortnite. I don't know what Fortnite is. Is that a military game?
No, it's a video. It's just like
I would think they would have a little bit of advantage because they're more logical.
Well, men and women think different. I mean, but is that going to give you an advantage at Fortnite?
Yeah, I think you got to search for stuff and find things. I don't know. I know.
Is that what I don't even know what it is.
I have no idea what it is either, but I don't think it's really that big of a deal.
I just thought it was kind of weird that why would you even want to play in a woman's tournament? To prove that you're a woman, and then you win $78,000.
Definitely a women's tournament.
If he was a real man, half of it would go to his ex-wife
and his 12 babies.
Maybe Angel Reese is paying those. She can make more. Whoa! Shots fired.
Yeah, that was all I had. I didn't have much for bad this week.
I lost my bad. Oh, I know my bad. My bad is Scattaboo.
Yeah, that is bad.
Snapping up his or dislocating his ankle.
Unfortunate. Hopefully it doesn't affect his career.
Yeah, you know why it's unfortunate? Because when I'm in one of the fantasy games this week, I had him, and I lost 119.5 to 119.4.
And you needed another point. I got 10. I think we get 10 points.
Yep, and he got hurt like before the halftime. I think he was hurt.
Did,
yeah. Just seen Willie in Graveyard League last night. He tore it up at the end.
Towards the end too. I didn't know what. I woke up this morning. I'm like, let's take a look. See you. I'm sure I was the last guy, but I didn't.
No,
I didn't. McLaurin got that touchdown.
Who got knocked out?
Petey.
Oh, you did? Oh, I didn't notice. Wow.
Well, Petey had like 123 early in the day. Yeah. I'm like, well, I got to get like 22. I had to get like 22 points with 3 guys. I got a 0 out of Ferguson. I ended up
turd Ferguson.
Yeah, he was definitely turd Ferguson. I ended up 4 points short. I had to start Raishi Rice last night just so I could cover the 4 points.
Automobile. That's what I did.
And you started Raishi and Terry McLaren. I was like, I don't know.
And Terry's been rough. A lot of his catch had to be reviewed last night. Like 2 of them had to be reviewed.
Really? Raishi come up this far short of a touchdown.
Yeah, right. And then that one,
I was like,
his touchdown helped me win a league.
Nice.
Kareem's.
Really?
The one you didn't get helped me win a league. Yeah.
So, I was like, oh my God, if I lose to PD, all of a sudden he has 4 points out of Rice, and he didn't have it by halftime because he come up short on that touchdown or whatever. So it was like he had like 3.5 or something. I'm like, oh my God, this is gonna be. I'm gonna be so mad. And then you jumped a whole bunch. It was fun.
Yeah,
it was a fun night actually.
So let me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Before I change this, I'll ask you this: Why would Benny trade Scattaboo for Pat Mahomes if that was going to even happen?
I don't understand
because he's got Daniel Jones.
I said I wouldn't have a problem with it
because but it's a dynasty league. And Petey's going to get Scattaboo traded for Mahomes, and Benny already has Daniel Jones, and I guarantee Daniel Jones Mahomes points are almost identical or close.
Well, they're both having a great year.
Yeah, so I wouldn't trade Scattaboo. I put him in IR and keep him. Because it's different if he was
You
getting
can IR him?
Oh yeah.
Why the fuck would he
And
do
Scadaboo
that?
had to be how much is Scadaboo? I don't even know.
He's a 3rd round pick, so I'm sure you didn't go.
No,
that
it was
no.
it's
This
money.
is a dynasty.
We pay,
Yeah,
but he's not.
He's
not
probably
gonna-
only a couple bucks.
Yeah.
Right.
So, and the other thing was too, Mahomes. I don't know why he'd want Mahomes. Mahomes having a good year. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But Daniel Jones is now. I don't know.
I would think Daniel Jones would be cheaper, right?
Yeah, Daniel Jones was cheaper than
Right.
Mahomes
So
for sure.
Right. So you'd be keeping him over Mahomes
Next year for
right.
sure. So you keep Scadaboo and Mahomes,
Right.
and that'll be different if he was trading Scadaboo and getting a better running back.
Scadaboo's 13, so he'd be 18 next year, and he might not play.
Yeah, but
He'd be coming back at 23 bucks.
why would you take a chance?
Right.
That's
I
what I'm
don't
saying.
get
Why
that.
you're not going to pay that 23 bucks for a guy that's on the IR?
But why would Ben even take a chance and even give him the PD?
I don't know.
Handshake
Daniel
deal.
Jones is $1.
Yeah, there's no way.
He's averaging like 29 points a game.
He's $1.
Yeah,
of course he is. Yeah,
he's not a dime. He's $1. I just had a thought in my head when you brought up
Right.
Mahomes got to be
15.
Yeah, so I don't know why Benny would do that trade. I mean, that's up to him. Like when PD asked, I'm like, why are you even asking PD? It's dynasty. You can do what the hell you want.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, and it's hard to
And
argue.
he'll be back because
It's hard to argue dynasty trades because PD might be looking at 2 years in the future. You know, he might be like, oh, next year I don't have the team, but in 2, you don't know how he's thinking, you know. And Benny might be going, well, I don't know if Daniel Jones is going to last, you know, so Mahomes would be a good handcuff on that. But that means you got $16 in your quarterbacks and you're only playing one of them.
But I'm always forcing people's hands too and looking at it as well. PD can keep Mahomes next year if he wants.
Yeah.
Make him keep him again.
Yeah. So I don't. But I'm not going to complain about it because
I don't care. Yeah, I don't know why
they might have a serious, you know, in his mind he might
unless there are other players involved.
Yeah.
And maybe Benny's getting rookie draft money.
Yeah, that
I would ask for $10. I would ask for rookie draft money.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, if he got a kickback back on his,
then that's different.
It's kind of like international the draft money for baseball.
But PD asked, I'm like, I almost wrote, but I didn't. I almost wrote. We're gonna back out of the trade anyway, so what's the difference?
Nah.
But I was like, I'm not gonna get into it. I care less. So I'm sorry, I'm interrupted again.
Yeah, everybody knows how
that
I
was
feel.
your bad.
Yeah, it was Scadaboo. Yeah, so I feel bad for the kid. He have a good year. But the Scadaboo, the injury though, if he comes back, he's not a fast guy anyway.
No.
So as long as he can still got mobility and can play football, he's not like he doesn't run 4.3 anyway right now.
You know what's great about him? The bad stuff. You know, you're calling it your bad because he got injured. There's a lot of good that come out of it.
Yeah.
Philadelphia fans, who are the biggest pieces of shit on the planet,
They applauded him.
they stood up and gave him applause.
And what's the name? Went and gave him food.
Yeah,
Big Dom.
Big Dom.
Big Dom brought him
Took him
sandwiches,
cheesesteaks and pizzas.
Yeah. I mean, again, you can say what you want. People have way more respect for a blue collar guy that works hard. The Keon Coleman type guy.
Right.
Oh shucks, you know, I don't even know what a coat looks like. You know, or like Cam Scadaboo.
You know who is one of the greatest fan bases that does stuff like that all the time?
Buffalo.
The Buffalo Bills fan base. They'll donate to everybody's charities and
Right.
stuff.
And they love hard work.
For any kind of.
Remember when the Bengals knocked somebody out so they made the playoffs or something like
Yep.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they
donated to someone's charity.
Yeah, to Burrows.
Yeah, Burrows charity.
Yeah.
Like his charity blew up the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to see that. I mean, because a lot of these guys you hear them talk, and it's like, oh my God.
Please shut up.
I please move.
Just quit talking.
If you lived in my neighborhood, I would move. You know, it's that bad.
Do you belong here?
But you see these guys like Cam and, you know, or like Keon Coleman's another one that I love. Tucker Kraft.
Yeah.
Those kind of guys where you're like, man, they had to work hard to get where they were, and they're excelling.
Right. Come from a town of 800 people.
Yeah,
you couldn't believe how big Green Bay was.
Yeah, you right. He's like, oh my God, they got 2 McDonald's
and cheese curds.
You're right. Yeah, you love to see those stories, but a lot of the stuff you see is guys racing these $500,000 cars, and it's like people don't want to see that shit when they're making $38,000 and he's trying to pay for his season tickets, you know, by having a lemonade stand in the front yard,
right?
You know, so he can go see these guys, but they love Cam Scadaboo.
Yeah.
And
he's a California guy.
And before that, he just got fined $10,000 or something like that.
Hitting the helmet?
No, for yanking Jackson Dart out of the blue tent. And come on, let's go. And Dabo,
Dabo.
Dabo got fined $100,000. So hopefully one of those vets paid his $10,000.
Dabo's still getting fired.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's no doubt. They're gonna go start over. They're gonna get a coach in there because Dabo's still.
They're at almost the same point the Bears were 2 years ago. They got the quarterback now that they want?
I still
Do you think he's the guy?
I like Jackson Dart. I think it's one of those like who's the quarterback a couple years ago was like that came on and was we're gonna see it now though. No Cam, no Malik Neighbors. The passing games kind of went a little sideways now with no Malik Neighbors. Obviously, that's not Jackson Dart's fault.
No.
That really isn't. I mean, that sucks for him because he was kind of getting better, lose your best receiver, and now you're probably going to push you back probably a year, another 6 months, or another 4 or 5, 6 games next year for him to get back with the speed with the torn ACL. Right, ACL he had?
Who?
Malik Neighbors?
Yeah.
ACL, MCL, whatever.
Yeah,
well, one's
so
worse than the other.
He's probably at 6
and I
weeks
do like
in.
the way he plays Dart. I like to see
he's developed. He played for 5 years.
Yeah,
but you just spent the first round draft pick on him.
Right.
A pretty high first
and
round.
traded up for him.
And that's the thing too.
He's your guy.
And that's the thing too. These I just don't like what these teams do. What they keep doing. I mean, the whole mentality. Like that was going to be my actual bad. Also, was these teams that put these quarterbacks in like the whole thing in New Orleans. Tyler shows her shoes to start from day one. The whole starting Spencer Rattler was just made no sense to me. I understand, I get it kind of, but why? Just your team isn't. Let's Tyler kid start from Louisville. You drafted him. He drafted high. All these quarterbacks you draft high, you need to start them. I mean,
but do you think they're just doing it to get them some? You're not to get them on the sign and see how the game works, maybe for a few weeks. To see the speed and how stuff comes in and out, and how fast.
Right, Alex Smith. Right.
I'm just saying, maybe that's what they're thinking. I don't know.
Again,
acclimate it.
Right.
Because, JJ McCarthy all year.
But there's difference in teams like Minnesota.
Agree.
Minnesota, they proved they were a caliber team that could win last year. The Packers with Aaron Rodgers, obviously they were a caliber team that could win then. When the Bears drafted Caleb Williams, obviously they weren't going to be good. They started Caleb Williams right away. Teams that aren't going to be good, why would you? If you're not going to be good, why would you just not the quarterback you drafted? People are like, oh, you're going to ruin his psyche. Well, if you can't handle being shitty like that, I mean, you have like film and see what happens in games that we see, and they understand what's going on. What's
Bo Nix
wrong and
didn't
right.
start last year right away, did he?
No,
because Russell Wilson was there.
Yeah.
Correct. Yes.
Was that yet last year, 2 years ago?
Last year.
Last
Bo
year.
Nix was drafted. Yeah.
Penix didn't start right away.
No.
I mean, to see. I see what you're saying,
right.
but I also see.
But all these teams do the same thing. Here's what they're doing. All these teams do the same thing. We're not going to start this guy, and then all of a sudden in week 8, we're going to start him now.
Yeah.
Don't fucking start him or start him. I get it. He sat 8 games. Well, what? I guess there's an answer to it.
You know what?
You're going to give me the answer. But what's the difference after not starting after 8? Or I get it. There is time sitting and watching. I understand that.
And learning how to do film, how to do all that other stuff. There's a lot to pick up in the NFL compared to college. A lot of these guys don't even know the offense. I mean, they have no idea.
But you can name as many guys that didn't start that failed out, and as many guys that started as many started right away that failed out. But you can name Hall of Famers that start from day one. And Troy Aikman and fucking Pete Manning were straight garbage for a year.
Yeah.
Garbage, absolute garbage. Like
Josh
guys,
Allen.
But there was more patience back then.
If you went back and watched you guys right now, if we didn't know who they were, you go, yeah, these guys. I remember watching Peyton Manning's first year and watch him play. And I remember Ryan Leaf had a better first 6-7 games. Of like, ooh, Colts fucked up.
Yeah, but
I remember thinking that.
Yeah, but
thinking that, oh God, the Colts fucked up. Then you saw Ryan Leaf in the locker room, the whole thing. I go, no, I take Peyton Manning. I don't care how bad he is. Ryan Leaf's a nut job. That's what screwed Ryan Leaf up.
We don't know how their maturity level is or where they're if you're coming from a program that's completely different and not as professional as
right.
I don't know. I can see benefits both ways.
Right.
Yeah.
Look at the Jets.
I guess you got to have the right guy to start right away because it's a learning curve
and it's systems too.
Right. And it's patience and having to be
a guarantee. Like Purdy walked not right in, but they picked him up off the garbage heap essentially and just started him in San Francisco.
Oh, he was drafted. He got drafted.
He was drafted. He was the last guy. He was the last guy drafted.
Mr. Irrelevant.
But he was essentially garbage. The 18th quarterback drafted. He wasn't even, he was a third or fourth quarterback on his team.
The thing is, though,
and he got him pretty quick.
He was undervalued because they thought that the receivers and stuff that he had propped him up for his stats. Like they didn't believe the tape.
But Shanahan picks him up and goes, well, this guy's got everything it takes. This is the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Right.
He's just like Sam Darnold or Daniel Jones or all these other guys I have. Mac Jones.
Kyle Shanahan, guys like Kyle Shanahan and the guys like, there are certain guys out there.
Kevin O'Connell.
That will look at guys and go like this. And I think this is the coaching aspect. You don't need to have these guys. Oh, we need a guy that can throw a ball through a brick wall. No. You don't need it. No. You don't.
Right.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's fucking awesome.
Right.
Yeah. Watch Dan Marino throw still.
Think of the guys. Peyton Manning threw one of the worst footballs in football ever, and he'd tell you that. He was sitting right here, right now. You go, yeah, I threw a terrible football.
You know, he's
one of the greatest quarterbacks in history of football.
He was the third best quarterback on his family
because he was one of the smartest guys ever to play the game.
You know what? Jordan Love pulls a couple Peyton Mannings a game. He's like, Peyton Manning just throws a duck up there. It lands right in the back of her hand every time.
It's fucking incredible.
That is Peyton Manning right there.
He has, you know what? He has Jay Cutler's footwork. That's all. He plays just like Jay Cutler.
Who does?
Jordan Love.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Nothing wrong with that.
23 quick. The worst throw was the one to Watson. 3 guys, and Watson made a terrible catch on it. Like Watson just goes like this.
His
hands have to go like this. He just goes.
I know, because I don't think he expected the ball to be there because the safety was there.
He's like, oh God,
he jumped too soon.
Yeah.
Right.
Dude, 3 guys around. Just
Watson was like,
ball. Right. Dude, it was fucking insane. I'm like, and then, the one to Tucker Kraft was the best. Tucker Kraft goes.
I didn't even see that one.
Oh, I was passing interference. Tim.
It was passing.
Oh, Tucker Kraft shoved the guy off.
Which one? The long touchdown?
Oh no, the long 50-yard gain they had.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah,
one.
He shoved the guy, and it was crazy. It was in the middle of the field.
Yeah,
like it wasn't like a.
No, I just walked in the house.
It wasn't a close call. It should have been called.
Yeah. Like just like the face mask on 3rd and whatever against the Bears. DeAndre Hopkins. Did you see that play?
Yeah. Oh, Hopkins pushed off too. Or are we talking about the same play?
He took the face mask and he just threw the Bears defender off and got the first down. And got the first down.
Yeah.
And that pretty much
was there 3 minutes left? Toward the end of the game, I thought.
They were only down by 3 when that happened.
Yes.
Game of first down, they scored a touchdown right after that. Yeah. Would have given the Bears the ball back. Yeah. But anyway, we'll talk about that later. Right. But so the quarterback thing is just it's so hard. I mean, it's hit or miss. It's just up and down and wherever it goes.
Yeah, I don't think there's any real proven way to make a guy a good quarterback. I really don't. So it's just a lot of things have to come together and it happens.
It's a
some
variety
guys
of
sit
factors.
for 3 years. Some guys go in right away. Some guys get drafted 212th. Some guys get drafted first.
Right.
Doesn't matter. I mean,
some guys bounce around. I mean, look at Jim Plunkett was the number 1 pick overall. And he didn't get good until he went to Oakland.
Yeah.
You know,
I kind of like what's happening now.
We have 3 guys right now. We have Daniel Jones, Darnold, and Baker Mayfield right now.
I agree.
You'd argue right now they're all right now top 6 in MVP voting. Oh, no, not Darnold. Darnold's having a good year.
Yeah.
But you say Mayfield and Daniel Jones top 5 in MVP voting now. Right now, if you took a vote, they wouldn't win it probably. But Baker after this week had a tough game, but overall that you take on. I mean, they're playing good.
And Mac Jones is doing really well filling in.
High level,
not great.
He's kind of the last couple weeks. He's kind of came down, but
he's doing
he's kind of
well, like Carson. What the fuck were the Vikings doing? Kevin O'Connell, I think he's a great coach, but if JJ McCarthy is healthy enough to be an emergency quarterback, then he's healthy enough to start the game. He really is.
Yeah. They don't want him starting,
but him not playing, and then Carson Wentz could barely throw a ball at night. Every time he came up, he looked like we were talking like
Kirk Cousins socket.
Yeah, he's out for the year now.
Yeah.
He was only playing just because they didn't want JJ McCarthy playing. That's
put the other they have a backup. Put him in then.
Where's Sam Howell? They shouldn't have traded him.
Well, who was their backup?
It's like Bossum or
he's the quarterback from University of Minnesota.
Yeah. What? The
Max
is it Bosman?
Maxim something like
Bozeman. Bozeman, right?
Bozeman, yeah.
It's something like that. Yeah.
Bozeman, yeah.
I was close.
Well, just play him. Because Carson Wentz couldn't make a throw of his life because his arm was messed up. You could tell
he was like holding it, walking.
Oh, he
and then
he fall on it,
and then he was getting piss pounded on top of it.
Right.
Then he couldn't block for him. Right. So now
he can't run anyway. So why is he right?
You know there had to be a backroom deal where like O'Connell or whatever is like just if you can play these next 2 games because it's like 2 games now.
Yeah, but if
You never
McCarthy can be emergency quarterback, then he should be starting.
He's not. They don't want him starting. I'm telling you, they don't want him starting.
He's starting this week.
Yeah, and he's going to suck.
He's starting this week.
He's starting this week because
they announced it last week. He's starting the next week no matter what. Before this game happened, they say he's coming back. They said he was.
Yep.
So if he can play emergency quarterback, that means he's healthy to play.
Prince Harry.
Unless they were just worried about him maybe aggravating it, so they said, okay, we'll only put him if we have to. Elvis.
I don't know.
Toby.
I don't know half these.
Whoa!
Nobody likes her anymore because she did a commercial.
Oh yeah, is that the chick with the pants?
The jeans, yeah.
Jeans.
She has good jeans.
American Eagle.
I don't know about her jeans, but her tits look great there. In that picture.
Her hair looked great there.
I didn't even
Look at Marilyn Monroe a little bit.
She kind of did.
Yeah.
So the quarterback thing, it's crazy. I mean, it's you never know.
Right.
Things go up and down. It's
What do you think about JJ McCarthy, Willie?
I don't know. I mean, he's a little injury prone, isn't he?
That's the one thing too.
Yeah, he's a porcelain doll. I mean, last year he's out with a knee, and then he gets an ankle problem. I think he was trying to do too much, and
it just seems sketchy that they put Wentz in for 2 games and he couldn't play.
Well, the game before he had to play because McCarthy was still hurt.
Yeah,
he was.
But get somebody.
Where's
Josh Dobbs?
I still think that
Dobbs can play.
I think I really think they made a mistake by not keeping Darnold.
Yeah.
Keeping who?
Darnold.
Oh, I agree.
They kind of priced himself out of what they wanted to do.
Darnold should have been kept.
They should have kept Jones, to be honest. Like
they should have kept Kirk Cousins a long time ago.
Yeah.
I want to be honest.
Darnold. Who? Jones?
Daniel Jones.
They had Daniel Jones last year too.
Yeah. Towards the end of the season. Yeah.
They had Darnold, Jones, and McCarthy on the roster last year.
Yeah. You know who's going to come save him? JJ's going to fizzle out this week.
Teddy Two Gloves?
No. Let me guess. He's on a team right now?
Yeah.
Jameson.
Yes.
No, they're not going to let him go.
No, they won't.
I read something. They love him with Jackson Dart.
Yep.
They love him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a mentor. They absolutely love him right now.
Who?
He keeps Jameson Winston.
Well, he loves it because they're up in crab.
He keeps him loose.
The Vikings called the Giants.
Yeah.
For Wilson.
Teddy Bridgewater?
They said they'd prefer if they wanted Watson. They don't want to trade Wilson.
Winston, you mean.
Or Winston, yes. They would prefer to trade Winston because the Vikings want Russell Wilson.
Oh, I would
send him.
There's no way. They would have sent him in a heartbeat.
Well, they said they prefer Winston.
Vikings can't afford. They prefer Winston?
That's what
Wilson's only on an
the Giants said for a trade.
They prefer to send Winston?
Yeah, they want to keep Wilson, is what it said.
I thought they preferred to.
I would send Wilson. I would be like, here, and we'll give you a pick.
Yeah.
I'd take him.
Yeah.
He said it. Yeah.
You can have Scadaboo, too.
Yeah, I don't know. I've read that they love Winston behind. But before a trade deadline, if you can get like a fifth round pick for Jameson Winston, you kind of have to take it.
Oh yeah,
you have no choice. Even a 6th round pick.
Trade deadline's coming up too, guys.
November 2nd, right? Next week.
We're gonna be on the road probably that day.
No, I don't think it's the 2nd. I think it's the 8th.
Oh, is it later?
It might be. Yeah, it might be. It's a week later this year.
I thought it was Sunday. I thought it was the 2nd.
It's actually game day.
I think
it wouldn't be game day. It'd have to be after the weekends.
Or the Monday.
It would
the
have
3rd.
it'd have to be Tuesday.
Tuesday, the 4th.
So maybe it is the week after. Maybe it's the 11th then.
11th. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Tuesday, November 4th at 4 p.m. Eastern.
So it is.
November 4th.
So 3 on Tuesday.
So JJ doesn't make it. I bet you the Vikings trade for a quarterback.
So a couple other rumors they said about guys being traded. I guess we can talk about that.
Well, how about we do ugly and then?
I do ugly.
Okay.
Wait, we didn't finish bad though. Did we finish bad? I did a bad. I was last.
Yeah.
So no ugly.
Right. All right. So I'm gonna skip over the NBA betting because it's too easy. I'm gonna go with the ugly.
We can talk about the NBA betting as a group in a minute.
Right.
Okay.
So the state of Michigan and their greedy little hands have now agreed to increase the tax on their marijuana industry to 24%.
Whoa.
Tax. Up 9% from what they were charging.
Really?
So it's going to start matching Illinois' prices?
Yeah. So for the final year, it's going to...
Taxes never go down, do they?
No.
They're supposed to, though.
The new tax is designed to generate an estimated $420 million annually for Michigan's road and bridge repairs.
I will say, right on the roads, they do need some more work.
What?
But what was their plan before? Just giving it away for welfare and illegals, and then now we're going to tax all the potheads to pay for the stuff that went to the illegals. And
it's the same thing as Illinois last year, raising their cut from the sports betting because they made so much money. Like, oh wait, We want more. Like
it's amazing, but it's like instead of cutting like the Doge thing or all that stuff, we can't cut anything. We're just gonna keep fucking spending like drunken sailors,
right?
You know, with our credit card here,
right?
We need to find more ways to steal from potheads.
Hop said they don't want Wilson. That's fucking nuts.
That's what I said. I was thinking the same thing.
I agree.
I like the way Hop's straight to the point there.
Right. So, yeah. Like, why can't they be like Colorado and like raise all this money and give it back to their, like, they erased their debt, they fully funded their school system, and they gave money back to their residents like 5 years in a row.
Remember the lotto was supposed to be going for this stuff too, all these lottos and all that money just keeps piling up. And
where's the
gets
money?
bigger and
where's the money for the lotto for Michigan?
And they can never catch up with the expenditures.
Right.
Never.
Right. And they don't pay you out right away.
Yeah.
You know, they got to like.
No, there's a few states. I forget how many states are actually solvent. Like Wisconsin's one of them. Colorado's another. There's only like a
yeah, but Wisconsin
15.
Doesn't have weed or gambling.
No.
So, you know, how does that? It's just
because we have a Republican assembly and they're very tight with their money.
Agreed.
Very tight.
Wait till we get weed.
We won't. We won't.
You don't think so ever?
No.
I do.
It'll happen one day.
I highly doubt it.
I highly doubt it.
I think it'll happen in every state eventually one day. But one day it'll happen.
Yeah.
Maybe not when you guys are alive, but when I'm alive. Probably not Willie.
Wow.
What the hell just happened here?
Yeah, you need to stop hanging around Uncle Ed.
Yeah. Willie, you're ugly.
My ugly is I'm gonna have to go based off of your conversation of what Jace must have looked like after he got up from his first ever hangover.
Oh, a hangover, huh? He had an Arizona hangover.
What time did he fall asleep by?
We went to bed pretty decent.
We went to bed at like midnight. I had a hangover at Jared's house. I didn't wake up with a hangover that
He
day.
actually, I think, passed out, had a hangover, woke back up, and all in one night.
Those are the best.
And do you throw it all up too to get rid of
Didn't
it?
throw up at all.
No.
I stopped
That's a
drinking-
good way
I
to get rid of it, though.
That's what I'm expecting this weekend to be.
I stopped drinking by like 7 o'clock that night. I drank a lot.
What was the drink of the night?
Well, I had a lot of vodka and Sprite. Guess what I had with those vodka and Sprite? About an hour and a half.
Malort.
3 shots of Malort. And a shot of Maker's Mark. And 2 shots of Fireball.
Uncle Willie would be so proud.
Hey, guess who also had their first shot of Malort? Well, I sent it to him.
Yeah.
Sienna did.
Sienna did, yeah. She's like, ew.
Well, actually, the best part about her
He
reaction.
woke up and passed out. He had a full beard. What the fuck happened?
The best part about that, Sienna's reaction to her first shot of tequila was worse than the Malort.
Oh, because tequila's the devil.
Yeah.
Yeah. 18-year-old girls.
School is the devil.
She should not be drinking tequila. Yeah. Nothing good. At least Malort, she'll be like, I don't want to drink anymore.
I'd rather drink
tequila.
Malort
Tastes
tequila.
good though.
No.
I'd rather drink Malort than tequila.
Yeah.
Oh, tequila's good.
I like tequila.
I do too.
I don't mind a nice chilled. I want ice cold tequila. I can
tastes
drink
good.
I can drink tequila. Yeah, I'm fine.
The problem with it is it's like Willie's gummy bears. You do shit that you're not supposed to be doing.
I don't remember.
Oh, you wake up 6 hours and not remember.
Yeah, tequila will do that to you.
I was missing fingers.
Wake up drooling. First time, I told you that story, right? First time I did one of his gummies. Out 6 hours, woke up drooling.
I didn't pass out. Fell asleep, my eyes open, drooling.
Yeah,
I can't move.
That was after we laid in bed giggling for a while.
That's scary.
It was like you couldn't control it.
Shirts on, no pants. It's weird.
Yeah. Hey, Willie.
No, it was like 60.
Jamie Tart.
I had my pants on, no shirt. You had no pants and a shirt.
Whoa.
We call it 69.
My favorite picture was that guy's mustache. That was a classic Arizona mustache.
Oh, yeah.
That was.
Oh, Jace.
Yeah.
His name's Jace too.
Yeah, it was
Jace.
Jace.
Yeah. Yep.
Can we let's trade out this Jace for that? Way better mustache.
The caterpillar.
Oh, Tani, what happened? He get foul ball.
Did anybody see the sign that a fan made during the game last night in the extra innings? It said call because it was the lineup. Call Otani's bets.
Call Otani's
call.
The lineup was Alex Call in the 9th spot,
Oh.
then Otani, and then Mookie Betts.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
So it said call Otani's bets.
And they showed it.
Yeah, it was on. Yeah, they showed it on
but
TV.
they had stuff in between it though too. Like, how can someone call Otani and still bets, and it
was like a whole thing.
It was smart, cute.
It was done well.
Yeah.
Well, you know why? Because all the fans were able to sober up by the end of the game.
Yeah. Can you imagine being at a game that's done selling at 7th inning and it goes 18?
Yeah.
Do they extend that?
No,
they can't.
No.
7th inning.
They keep cooking food though, don't they?
No,
no, yeah, everything. Food's done by the 8th. That's what I was at Wrigley when we had extra
Yeah.
innings. Because I worked the 13-inning game and everything's.
I mean,
shut
I
down.
bet a couple places like the hot dog place probably open back up, but I doubt it because they're thinking the next pitch is going to be the end.
Yeah, they got it. They're done at
How much money they miss out on not serving food?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Well,
that's
not-
2
think-
games.
just
That's
think about
another
not-
game.
especially the vendors that walk around because that's their own money.
So ugly
Where we
Ed.
It's my turn.
Yep.
The White House Ballroom Edition.
Yes.
People coming out of the woodwork like cockroaches to complain about this. I actually heard a couple comments that were like, it should take years to plan and build this, but that tyrant Trump is cutting through all the red tape and getting it done right away. And he's paying for it. It's like, oh my God. It's like unbelievable. He should just build a library with tax money and go over budget by like 250%, steal the money, fall behind schedule by years, like a normal king would in Chicago. Looks like a North Korean guard tower, that place, too. They're like 250% over taxpayer budget.
Where are they building it? What city?
It's Chicago.
Is
It's
it
on the
in-
south
is it
side.
in Chicago?
Yeah,
What are
it
we
was
talking about?
The Obama
The
Library.
Black Rock, they call it.
It's the Black Rock.
That's
gonna be.
That's what the tradespeople call it down there.
I was
Black Rock.
I was hoping that
That's the neighborhood, Willie.
I know, but that's what they.
I know the Black Rock, like Mecca type thing. Yeah.
Well, you guys did see that it's almost done, right?
Oh, I saw this video.
Death Star. I've seen some
Oh,
great
yeah.
ones.
I saw
There's
one,
been
it's a
some
middle
great-
finger being built. Oh, gold middle finger.
I see Skeletor's castle.
Yeah. I've seen a Cheeto bag.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I want to see a Waffle House next to it.
It's amazing. This guy's building this huge addition for cheap, paying for it essentially, or having
Well, he's
other
got
people
donors.
pay.
They ran
Yeah, donors are doing it, right?
They ran the donor list. I was kind of surprised the U lines weren't on
He's
there.
getting it done quick,
And
they're-
he's employing people on top of it.
and they're bitching about it. Like, we need to tear it down brick by brick when it's done.
Right?
Why? We didn't tear down Obama's basketball court.
It's a ballroom that can use for generations.
That's
right?
what. Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's what it is, right?
Yeah, to replace the tents they use.
It's an actual ballroom.
Yeah.
Ballroom, yeah.
So it's a place you can.
It's huge.
People
too.
come in and they can use.
Was it
Did they-
250?
999 people you can have in this one.
How
Before,
many?
The other one was like 600.
So it's 1,000 people.
Almost 1,000 people.
How big was it? Isn't it?
Giggity.
I thought it was.
So are they replacing an old ballroom? That's all they're doing?
No,
I
they're
think-
replacing the tents they put out on the lawn.
And a swimming pool, right? Aren't they?
Yeah, it's something like that. A swimming
Oh,
pool.
so it's a
It
pool.
was just part of the east.
So there
wing.
was no building they're tearing down.
no,
No.
they're just taking off the facade
Yeah,
to
they had-
put it
Yeah,
together.
they had to take the outside of the of the east wing.
So
off.
they're not tearing a building down.
No,
They're
they're
adding.
just
on.
adding on.
And the uproar is
So-
because they're adding a piece onto the building.
No,
Makes it sound like they're
because
tearing down a whole part of the building and ripping it down.
There's nothing of historical value being torn down.
okay.
That's where
That's what they're
the-
making it sound like.
Right.
The wives, the president
course
wives
they
used to
don't.
have their offices over there.
so the funny part is if one first articles
Ha ha,
I see
funny
is-
or deceiving funny?
no, it's DC retarded funny.
Oh,
So,
DC.
Are they going to call it the America Ballroom, or are they going to call it the Trump Ballroom?
The Trump ballroom. It should be.
Are they really?
Oh yeah, they're going to rub it in. They're going to want to tear it down, and people are going to be outraged. I mean, it'll start a civil war probably because why are you wasting just for spite?
Right.
Because that's how evil you people are.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's
What will get done first? Obama's library or the
Trump
ballroom?
This ballroom will get
Ball will
done
be done, yeah.
because they've just been stealing that money. It's taxpayer money. It's free.
Did you see that he had to go to Asia? Was it Asia?
Yeah, Malaysia. He was
Cambodia
just in,
or whatever,
Yeah, he was
or-
just in all those places.
To there was a peace deal done over there.
Yeah, it was
Cambodia and Thailand.
Way to go.
Yeah,
Trump did,
Uh-huh.
and
Cambodia and
he
Thailand.
went and he finished a peace deal with these two countries.
and they badmouthed them for that.
He left when it was we're shut down right now. He left and went on vacation. That's what they said. He was going on vacation to Asia.
Yeah,
and then the people they welcomed him, and he was there. He signed a peace deal and came. He was back within 12 hours or
Yeah.
24 hours. It was like he was there for work. He wasn't.
Now he's going to South
And
Korea.
you know what the funny thing is? I don't know. I could be wrong. Which maybe they've had pitchers, but it's funny they haven't been able to show him golfing much lately. So I don't know if he's been golfing a lot lately.
He had a stroke.
Yeah, I think he's old.
Oh, has he?
That's the rumor.
Oh.
There's been a whole bunch of because
he looks a little slower now.
He golfed with Kai Trump last month.
Yeah, he dumped
last month. Yeah.
So
the rumor is he's had a stroke because he's not moving around as well.
Yeah,
and he's not talking as well.
Oh,
so and that's why he's been at. Walter
he didn't
Reed
talk that well before.
Well,
he tweets well.
Are you talking about Biden?
Yeah, which is another. Yeah, I mean, we can get into extremism, like how no matter what Trump does, it's wrong, and it's unfortunate because he's actually been doing good things. And
well, the problem is that the people that are doing this is the people that are in government that are doing this, and that's the crazy thing. Like you got these AOC in them. That speech he did the other day. That speech he did the other day. That is a speech you would see in a communist country. That exactly what you see. The speech he did for the mayor, the guy running for mayor in
pretty much.
That was a speech you would see. That's a speech you would see. That was a speech you would see in front of a bunch of
people over here. Yep. You people over here. You people over here, and we're gonna all.
Why aren't they New Yorkers? Like, why can't you say that?
Yeah, it's
right. That's my whole point.
For the Jews,
right?
For what are you doing?
Right.
You're comparing people who are burned in gas chambers and slaves who are brought over in boats and chains and had to live in their own excrement to people. Well, what are you doing? Right. Do you have any idea where you're comparing things to? You have no idea at all what you're comparing to.
I would love that when they call.
You went from being a bartender to now you're rich.
Right.
Yep. I would love when they call somebody a Nazi for somebody goes, so you wait a second. You think that I was burning people in concentration camps? That's what I would just love them to say. That's what you think.
And other one she calls Jewish people Nazis.
Yeah.
And the best thing about it, this is the best story of the week. This is my ugly. Okay, this will be my ugly. And I didn't think about my ugly was gonna be the hurricane going through Jamaica. That's terrible. But my ugly is the NAACP, who is supposed to be black, who is supposed to back and supposed to be for correct me wrong, the advancement of black people in this country. Correct?
Colored people,
or minorities.
Right.
Correct?
Right. No, just black people.
Okay. So they're backing a white candidate in
Virginia
over a black candidate. Because she's Republican, the black candidate.
And she's a former, I think she was a Marine.
Yep. The NAACP is backing a white lady over a black lady.
And the white lady is big swamp, ex-CIA, just a piece of shit. Like nobody would like her at all.
She's backing a guy who said his whole family should die.
So they're picking
she's backing a guy she's also backing the guy who said
he wanted to kill kids.
Wanted to kill a guy, and we should kill this guy and his whole family who he's running against.
Yeah.
And thought it was funny.
And he apologized, but it's okay if the Democrat apologizes about stuff like that.
She's the black version of George W. She's in the CIA.
Yeah. No, the white lady is.
The white lady.
The white lady is?
The white lady is, yeah. Jesus. But the black lady is not being backed by the NAACP. The white lady is.
And let me put it
I was
this way.
like, what the hell? The NAACP should say, we're not going to back anybody.
I can see people.
Just step away.
It's more egregious.
Well, we're going to sit this one out.
Yeah. You know what? I got to go to this race over here.
But and I'm not even for the NAACP. I think you shouldn't have like separate things like that for each color. Like you said, you're just separate everybody into groups. But they've been around for a long time, and I kind of understand. But when you're backing a white lady from the swamp that's backed by big business
in the South, of all places, the South,
in the near South,
and a Democrat
against
the South
against
wait, stop, Ed. A Democrat in the South.
Yeah. Well, that's they used to have this other club that they hung out at down there.
Yeah.
They wore white hoods. Yeah. It's unbelievable.
I hope you have fun at your club.
Hey, but as long as you do a TikTok and dance on the hallway, we get votes.
Yeah, and storm the Speaker of the House's office once a day.
Wasn't the
It's unbelievable. You can't even make this shit. The Onion and the Babylon Bee could make this stuff up.
Right? These will be Babylon Bee stories, but they're true.
Right.
Yeah. The Babylon Bee goes, what?
They stole our headline.
We didn't write. Oh, this is true.
They stole our headline.
They gave someone a raise because they thought he wrote it.
Right.
This is a good one, Jim.
It's like
I didn't write that.
Conspiracy theories come true and like,
whoa.
Right.
But yeah, I saw that today. I'm like, huh? Okay.
Yeah. I knew it, right when you said, and you won't believe that, I knew exactly where you were going with that because I saw it and I was like, you got to be shitting me.
Yeah. So again, to bring up.
It'd be like the NRA supporting banning guns, essentially, picking the other side.
Right. So I'm just dumbfounded. Sorry. I have to gather my thoughts here because I'm thinking about the New York mayoral race. Who it's Shapiro is one? No.
Zoran versus Cuomo, basically.
And Cuomo's going to...
He's getting like eviscerated in these
10 years ago, he would have won.
Right.
He would have won by a landslide.
This dude is like...
I don't know how this guy has been known to associate
with communists. Right?
And one or two of the guys that was involved with the attacks on the Twin Towers.
No. It was he is
right. Ed, am I incorrect about this?
He is friends with the guy who did the bombing in '92.
Yeah. Oh, 92. The World Trade. Yeah. The original bombing.
When we had guys from Racine involved in that one too.
Yeah.
Yes. He's actually like known friends, and he's had them at his rallies.
Yeah. I find it funny that the Democratic Party was being criticized for not backing that candidate. That they haven't endorsed him.
Yeah.
Like why?
They're scared. Well, they should. But then step out and say something about it.
Right.
But AOC's at his rally talking for him.
Right.
Yeah. It's almost like there's.
It's weird. Like,
what do these people think?
Right.
You have to eventually go. This is wrong, and I can't do this. I don't care. He can't win. I don't care. I have to back. Like John Fetterman, he's doing it correctly.
Fetterman,
the guy, the Democrat from Pennsylvania with the hoodie.
Yeah, the brain damage guy.
Yeah. He's doing it right. He just keeps saying we need to go back to work. We need to vote on this and get back to work and figure out a resolution. But he keeps calling Democrat. He's gonna get suicided.
And I hate laughing at that because it's like to the point where
he keeps saying I don't know what we're doing. We keep going in and voting no to this stuff because we're just doing because we don't like Trump. That he said it out loud. I'm like, oh my God, stop talking, dude.
Right.
I'm like scared for him.
Well, yeah, he's a big target.
I'm like, what are you doing? Yeah. Right. I go, what are you doing?
Well, look at Stephen A. talking about how this is Trump's fault that the NBA is being investigated.
Oh, that's another ugly.
Right.
Because he went after him. Well, it's a mega skate started like 4 years ago. Yeah. Well, Trump wasn't around then.
Right.
Right.
Well,
it's an FBI investigation.
It was a whole different FBI team too.
Right.
Yeah. So
and the mob's involved.
Right. Yeah. So going back to Stern as a commissioner.
Huh? Yeah, but let's talk about the NBA thing now. Okay. However, yeah, let's go with that.
Right. So
I'll wrap my ugly up later.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go. I'm sorry. Go ahead. What's your ugly?
Sorry,
what's your ugly? Go ahead.
Can I finish it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
And then to top it all off.
Wait, what was your ugly to refresh?
The ballroom.
Oh yeah.
And then to top it all off.
Right.
Well,
That's a great tangent.
We had a good run.
It was awesome.
Yeah, we're over by Jupiter now.
Right.
Then to top it all off, two former queens, Hillary and Chelsea Clinton, took time off from their schedules to weigh in on the sacredness of the people's house.
Oh.
You mean the sacred house where your husband shoved a guitar into an
guitar?
Wow. I'm already laughing. A cigar. The guitar is probably into an intern. Yeah. No,
Did she steal a bunch of furniture from the White House?
I'm not done.
I'm sorry.
It's so sanctified.
Spoiler alert.
It's so sanctified there. Wait, is that the same people's house where Hillary stole the silverware and $190,000 in furniture from? Sounds like hallowed ground. It's so divine. To be safe, I did not hang and shoot myself twice in the back.
People.
Wait. Hey, don't forget about Hunter's Coke.
Yeah. Well, people don't think out loud. People don't think that there's no way you're going to get, when you talk there, people, here's the thing. Well, and they've gotten smart though. They don't care that there's facts out there that
because the media won't check them.
No, they don't care because they just need to keep making the people believe that they got to keep the people on their side. They don't care.
And they're going to get sound clips and they're going to get a thing on Twitter that says, look at Hillary standing up for him.
Look at Chelsea. She's back.
Yeah.
Look at Horsemouth.
Yeah, look at Horsemouth. They took $60 million that they don't know like what where.
Once again, why Doge why people lost their jobs because people like her, because she ran something that was probably good for people, but it was getting $400 million and she took $120 million for her pocket.
Right.
To be in charge of it.
Right.
And that's why people understand why it became because, you took money from kids' mouths. Well, you know what? Because it wasn't all going to the kids' mouths. You have to restructure those things to make them right. That's the problem. Chelsea Clinton should have been doing it for free.
Yeah. Right.
As a good Samaritan.
Right.
Maybe getting her, if she had to fly there or get a ride to the place, that could be free flying. I don't mind fly first guys go to limo there and get a dinner. That's fine, but not 60 million or 80 million, whatever it was worth. That's the problem. That's the problem with these things.
Could we even spend 120 million or 60 million in a year? Even 20 million?
I could. Fuck yeah, I could.
If you were just like that, going to getting rides and dinners.
Yeah.
Oh,
60 million in dinners.
Yeah, but if you
like legit stuff,
go play. Yeah,
No,
if you
I'm
took
saying
private
like
jets and shit.
legit expenditures.
Yeah, private jets. Oh, legit expenditure, like legit,
not stealing and buying hookers.
No way.
There's no way.
If you took private jets to play, no, not even private. If you took first class and just did normal meals, and got a steak in New York, there's no way.
Even if it was like
just for meetings and stuff, no.
So
if you cater everything,
60 million, but it's just for you. We're talking, right, Ed?
Yeah,
like your own per diem and stuff. Yeah. And do like once a month, you do a group thing. That's a lot. $60 million is a lot, isn't it?
I think so.
Well, if you spend
maybe
if you spend 30,000 a day on your expenditures, that would still only get you to 10 million
a year.
Yeah, that's 30 grand a day.
Okay, let's do 100 grand a day.
All right,
and that's a lot.
You'd have to spend $165,000 a day
for 60 million.
Yeah,
a day.
Yeah, there's no way. That's a lot.
You'd have to travel.
Brewster's Millions, right?
Because you're not doing that. You're not doing that every day.
That's a
and
lot.
You know what? If you want to be good, and nowadays with the way the country, with the world is, with the internet,
right?
You don't have to be there.
No.
So you could do it from your home office.
What? Greta didn't have to go all the way to Gaza to get
kidnapped.
To get kidnapped.
Wait, she got kidnapped?
Yeah, she's gone.
Yeah.
She barely could use her phone and film it.
She got kidnapped by climate change.
The polar bears.
Yeah,
they came and got her.
Yeah. So where are we on this? We
well,
went
hey,
on some
real
coal
quick,
miners.
Spirit Halloween dropped new costumes. President Trump includes all 7 swing states. 77 million popular votes. The crown not included though.
Yeah.
What about the Russian interference?
Hakeem Jeffers includes a sombrero. One filibuster speech nobody remembers. Not included. Common sense.
Yeah. Those are stupid.
JD Vance, the word please. You didn't say thank you memes.
A couch?
Yeah, so I had a couch. That would be funny.
Yeah.
Not included. Fat JD curly hair.
I told you that clip of
the couch lady. What was the person saying?
He was like, "Don't fuck the couch, JD," or something like that. He's like walking, and you just see him fucking clenching up. You know, how many? He goes, "How many couches gonna fuck tonight, JD? How many couches are in the room, or whatever? Don't be fucking couches, JD." It's fucking great.
The last one's Chuck Schumer. It includes all your money given to illegals, lifetime subscription to performative outrage, and his spine and the sombrero are not included.
And the great thing about him is he's not even an American citizen. He's only half an American citizen.
And a Count Chocula mask. He looks like Count Chocula.
He does.
Chuck Schumer a little Count Chocula, doesn't he?
Oh, but
he's such a phony.
Who's Chuck? What is he?
New York.
Okay.
Everybody's New York.
Yeah.
Him, AOC. Jeffrey's New York too.
He's the head of the.
No, what state is he from though?
He's New York, I think.
He's New York too. Yeah.
Who's the Newsom, the California governor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's running for president. He said yes 2 days ago.
He's so stoned out of his gourd. He knows he's not going to last.
Budding romance, Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau.
I don't care.
Yeah. U.S. representative for New York.
Yeah.
Hakeem Jeffers.
Ain't that good? Not good enough.
So the NBA.
Yes, there you go.
Scam. First of all, are we really surprised? Like with
I'm kind of surprised how deep this runs. I kind of am.
I'm surprised how out in the open it is. Just like we're watching videos now.
Everyone knows.
But now I want to see who else is involved.
Oh, it's gonna be terrible.
Do you think LeBron's really injured right now?
Nope.
I think it's
because who is it? Who's the dude that he's associated with? Maverick Carter? Yeah, Maverick Carter admitted to making bets on the NBA and stuff back in like 3-4 years ago.
Really?
Yeah. So
and that's LeBron's right hand man.
Yeah. That's his agent, right?
Yeah.
So that's a sweet name.
What, Maverick Carter? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a handle.
Right. Going back to
that'd be my radio name if I started radio again. I'd be Maverick Carter.
Going back to Stern.
Mine would be Maverick.
Check out Maverick Carter in the mornings.
Mine would be Maverick Ding Dong.
Giggity. Going back to David Stern days, Carmelo Anthony had a great story about Stern bringing him into the commissioner's office and going, when you walk out of this room, you need to make a choice. Either you're going to be a basketball player in the NBA or are you going to be a drug dealer in Baltimore? I know who you hang out with. I know what you do. I've got dossiers here about all the things you've been doing for the last 3 months. So as soon as you walk out of this room, you need to tell me which path you're taking. So for Carmelo back in the day, this is like, when did Carmelo get drafted? Like 2003?
Same year as LeBron and Dwayne Wade, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So NBA knows what these guys are doing, like how they're
For sure.
out. So you can't tell me, like,
It's $1 billion industry.
Absolutely.
They got to know what their employees are doing.
right. And look how long like the NFL took to like start taking gambling money because they knew like what would happen.
So you're saying Major League Baseball is not $1 billion industry because they have no idea what will happen to Ohtani's money.
That's yeah.
Sorry,
I mean,
sorry.
Right. So I mean, like,
Hit another dinger, Ohtani. We'll forget about it.
Want to bet? So my point is, NBA knows what's going on, and I think they've known for a while, especially with.
I mean, look at the NFL had Gruden's emails when he wasn't even on
right,
the team.
and he had nothing to do with what.
He wasn't even in the NFL when they got these emails, I think.
No, he's with the Raiders because he got fired.
Yeah, wait.
Right.
Do we
But
want
they
to talk about the NFL?
No, that was the emails were from when he wasn't even.
No, he was coach. He got fired from the Raiders when it happened.
Right.
He was coaching the Raiders at that time.
No, at that time, but the emails
were from when he was
themselves.
working for ESPN.
Yeah, he was working
Oh yeah, 'cause he was
somewhere else.
emailing his brother, Jake
Yes.
Gruden.
Right,
Yeah,
because
you're right.
that was during the Washington investigation for all the
Yeah, for Schneider.
Yeah, for all the sexual.
Wait,
Wow, he came out smelling like roses.
Yeah, what a fucking lucky fucker.
What happened to the Epstein file? Oh, look at Schneider over there. Oh, Schneider, look at Gruden. Yeah. And then,
What about the NFL wanting to have that case dismissed now? They're trying to get it dismissed.
They
Oh,
can't. They
Gruden's?
said no.
Oh, that they
Vegas-
just, they just said
Nevada
no.
said no.
Okay.
For Gruden
Yeah.
and who's the Minnesota defensive coordinator?
Oh, Brian Flores.
Brian Flores. Yeah, that can't get dismissed either. So they're fucked. Like fucked.
because there's going to be disclosure now.
Right. And
But they'll probably, with the power of these leagues, they're probably going to get it covered up. They've been doing it with a lot of things.
They
even Kenosha's doing it now, covering
it's
up
like the
what
government
can't
like,
go in the
right.
and see the.
No one's telling the truth for anything.
They're having court cases. You can't even witness them.
Yeah.
So who knows?
Yeah, it's awesome. Butt cracks and shit.
Yeah, old butt crack.
What was that story now?
Kevin
What happened in that story?
supposedly bent over to do something and it says butt crack, so it ended up being a big thing, and that was why.
One of the court photographers,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Court photographers have been doing this for the last 5 years. One of two.
Yep.
And she's the full-time one. Say like 80-20.
Yeah.
80-20. So she went to take a picture, and supposedly her pants had sagged, and someone could see her butt cracked, and someone complained.
I thought it was Kevin's butt crack.
Kevin
Mathewson.
I guess I misread the story then.
Yeah, it's
And someone took
somebody's
a
butt-
picture of it?
Yeah, it's something with the butt crack, and they made like a big deal. Well, you don't want,
Right.
and that's why now dude, it's a whole mess.
Yeah,
you got to reread it.
It's another
again.
thing that you can't believe that someone wrote it. You know what I mean?
But now
Like,
they're banning cameras in the courtroom,
right,
which is ridiculous because that's our right to see what's going on
Abs-
in my courtroom that I'm fucking paying for.
right, exactly.
Again, raise the pot tasks so we can have cameras in there.
Right. Antonio Gates has come out as another person that ran poker games, and they're saying that
The one I heard was
Antonio Gates?
Yeah. So what they said is one of these guys that got taken in this for like over $100,000. He goes, it wasn't an NBA player, it was an NFL
Yeah, I've
player.
seen that a couple times now.
Yeah. So it's going to be.
It's just going to disappear. It's going to be like everything else. They're just going to blackball everybody and disappear.
Well, look at the Kawhi thing. Like, no one's talking about that right now. Like the Kawhi circumventing of the salary cap. No one's talked about that.
Yeah, because Adam Silver said, "Look,
Powder, best nickname I've heard yet. Powder.
Yeah,
Adam
for him.
Silver.
Oh, yeah,
That's
for
great.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So the poker games, were they illegal poker games? Illegal?
So, do you remember? Gilbert Arenas got caught, which is really. There's so many like peripheral stories going on. So the poker games weren't technically illegal. They cheated. They were using like X-ray
tables.
So where were the games being played?
Private residences.
Private residences in Vegas and LA.
Like
So, but
private rooms.
Right.
Yeah.
The whole thing. So Gilbert Arenas
was like, here, we're playing here.
Right. So Gilbert Arenas got caught because he was taking a rake. So your games are perfectly legal as long as you don't make any money off of the games being played. Let's say if you would have had a game and it's a cash game, it's like $10 ante, and I take
$25 off the top.
You take you take $1 for every hand played, then that's illegal. All right. So, but Chauncey Billups are running games, and going back to 2019, pro poker players knew these games were rigged. Like they had players with glasses and contact lenses that could see the cards. You had X-ray tables that you could read the cards.
This is a typical mob thing. This has been done for years.
Right.
How now? Of course, how they find out? Say someone snitched on these guys.
Oh, they had a federal,
It was
probably an undercover they had
like-
going.
like,
a
a
deep
federal
cover
witness.
Guy. Yeah.
So,
Right.
so
they had a deep cover guy, or they found one of the guys going in, and
well,
they
no, like you said, like a witness. They
well,
got
that's
someone
what
that
happened.
some,
One of those fish is what they were called.
someone
The
flipped and
FBI
said, "I got
found-
taken, so I'm gonna go."
Someone lost $1.8 million and then said, "Hey, this is kind of fishy,"
So
because they saw pros go in and not with a fucking hand, and pros knew. Like you play enough hands and stuff. You
Like, there's no
know
way
it's
this is possible.
Exactly.
and they're bringing in doctors and lawyers, and these guys
Right.
are, tech guys, and they're like, oh, come and hang out with
Right.
all us famous
Like,
athletes and
like
actors
Molly's game.
and actors.
Yeah, like
But Molly's game wasn't cheating though.
It wasn't cheating. She got caught up in that. Have you seen that movie?
That's great.
It's a great book.
Underrated.
Absolutely.
What's that one?
Molly's game. But they weren't cheating. It was just more of a story.
She took a rake. That's what
that's
to protect herself because she was losing so
Yeah,
much
but
money. Yeah.
I don't agree with it. She had big money. I mean, it's not legal, but she was getting big games together, stick a
Right.
few bucks, but she wasn't cheating.
No, she wasn't.
So
She
people
was-
were going to lose money. They were getting pissed, and then
And that's not
And
the
then-
only thing was the poker game. They were also fixing games and stuff, NBA games.
Right. So
There's two separate things.
Chauncey
going on.
Billups wasn't fixing games.
He was
though.
doing both.
Oh, he was fixing games.
He was involved in both.
he was giving information like Davia, who I had on my fantasy basketball team last year. I'm only going to play him 24 minutes this game instead of 36. Or
That's why him and Terry
Yep.
got arrested, because they both
Right.
were. That's
And-
why they for sure got arrested.
And then who's the
Is Rozier?
not Rozier?
Damon Jones.
Yeah.
Damon Jones would call the Lakers and supposedly talk to LeBron, find out when he wasn't playing, and sell that information.
Yeah, but that's a lesser thing because that's injury report thing. So
It's
you're
still
going to find out about
affecting-
you're going to find out about eventually.
But he's putting on $100,000.
But you would know about it sooner.
Okay,
so you could bet with numbers higher
Right.
probably. He's not playing tonight before
Right.
injury report comes out. You know, and the number drops right away.
Well, and that's supposedly the word that he knew that LeBron's gonna be out to start the season way before.
Hey, LeBron, are you playing Wednesday night? It's Monday. Hey, LeBron, you playing Monday
so
night?
I can bet Wednesday night's game when it's +2. He doesn't play. It's -2 now.
Right. So the line's 2.5 for the Lakers. I'm taking the other team. Wednesday comes around, he's not playing. That line changes. I'm locked in at,
Now you got the points,
right,
or don't have whatever.
right.
With AI, they should be able to pick up.
Oh, that's how they picked up on the Rozier thing,
because there's
That's how he picked up the pitchers in baseball.
Yeah.
AI picked it up.
right.
was it?
The odd throwing balls, spiking balls in the dirt for some reason.
Right.
They was like that makes
Oh,
sense.
the
Because
Clause
of
A1.
the spike in the bets on the
Yeah.
first pitch.
Okay, first pitch, this guy spiked the ball.
No,
And they're just putting it
balls
in,
are strikes.
Yeah.
Right.
and they're putting it into an algorithm and finding out that
That's how Dante Porter got caught.
yeah. I guarantee this is huge. Did you see that video Petey sent over? Friend of the show, Petey. I don't know if you saw it. No, because it was in our dynasty.
Oh,
league.
that guy on the bench.
There's a guy on the bench.
I'll send it to you right now.
Dude, it's crazy. So I think it was like the Wizards and somebody playing. Might have been the Lakers. I can't remember who it was. Maybe Dallas, whatever. And it's late in the game. Or it was Golden State, because they were up by like 10. And he goes, guy gets a foul. It was the over under was like 11 or whatever, it was.
Right.
The line was 11. And you see the guy turn on the bench. He's talking to two of the other players. One's got a hood over their head, and they're kind of like hiding. And he goes, "God damn it! They're gonna get the ball back." So, shot 2 balls, made both free throws, got the over. And he's like, "Damn," or whatever. Washington goes down, hits a 3, and you could see them. They're all like, "Yeah." They're jumping around against them. A 3 that didn't matter.
That's terrible,
dude. It's like a 2-minute video. It's
I'll have to watch
crazy.
that.
There's nothing else it could be other than he had a bet on the over,
Right.
and it was probably like an $80,000 bet or something,
Right.
because they're making fun of you. You can see the guys like, "Oh, you're gonna lose this on a free throw," and then the 3-pointer comes the other way, and he was like,
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So
So they're all doing it.
Right.
There's 3 guys in that one spot on the bench that knew that game was, being bet on.
Right. So the Damon Jones connection as well. They're connecting him now, thinking that the 2018 finals. If you watch the last few seconds of the one game with J.R. Smith, thought that they were up and they were down. He didn't shoot the ball because Damon Jones gave him the ball. They're thinking that was rigged. So now, all these,
there's going to be film. People are going to be going back and looking at all this stuff.
I mean,
I think they think Reed knew.
Oh, he should have scored from that. Well, nobody out.
They think Reed knew how many.
J.R. Ryder.
J.R. Reed.
J.R. Ryder or J.R. Reed, J.R. Smith. I'm sorry,
J.R. Smith. They think he knew. He just did it on purpose.
Yeah. They think that he didn't shoot to lose the game, so that they would make the win whatever bet it was.
Yep, dude, it's huge. Yeah. It's essentially wrestling now.
Yeah,
seriously.
And LeBron maybe was in on it. He just acted the way he acted to make it look good. Like, got really pissed off at him. Like, I'm gonna act like a dick, so it looks good.
Right. Guys are making $60 million a year, and they're trying to make side bets. It's unbelievable. The Clase thing, I can understand at least. Clase is like in the 5th year of his contract. He's making like $5-6 million a year. So which means he's probably bringing home, $2-3 million, which is great money. Don't get me wrong. But the guy standing next to him is making, $28 million a year, and he's Justin Turner, some backup guy. And it's
hits left. He's awesome.
Why are you gonna bring in Turner in this?
I don't know. I was trying to think of some scrub.
You're trying to piss me
but
off.
How much money do you think that Clase made off of those bets? Did they say it all?
I don't know,
because they said that
can only baseball. If you're betting $10,000 on something like that, they're gonna look at it.
Right.
It's got to be small bets.
They're saying Rozier won $200,000.
Yeah. Basketball's different though,
and he's made $120 million in his career. So did that's what I like.
Wasn't there like a tax lien on Rozier, like $8 million?
Yeah, I saw a lien today came out. Some tax lien on him or something like that is coming out or something.
Yeah, so he didn't pay his taxes either.
Right. So in 2023, when this trade was made, when they shut him down, and they found out that he was skimming points. Is that the right word, or not performing? Shaving.
Yeah.
So they basically said you're done for the rest of the year. Miami trades for him for a first-round pick. So what happens with Miami getting this? There's so many things that come into play.
You're not going to suspend 37 guys or 150 guys.
Well, they may have to.
Right?
They should.
They may not have a choice.
They're going to have to.
No, they shouldn't. This would be a good time to bet on all these young guys.
Well, they're gonna have to get lifetime bans.
Right.
These aren't suspensions.
Chauncey's done. Rozier's done.
These are lifetime bans.
Dante Porter, who was nobody,
he's done.
He's gone. Lifetime ban.
So you think it's kind of weird that all these guys are nobodies other than Billups, essentially?
I don't think it's done.
Oh, jeez.
And how funny does he call him safe before even the ball got there?
Fucking Dodgers, bases loaded, nobody out, getting that's missile double play.
That's close at first, though.
He might be safe.
And the other thing is too, how convenient is it that the NBA just signed this big media deal and the story comes out?
Safe. You could see his hand. You could see his hand even lifting up his shoulder before the ball got there.
Yeah, I just think it's gonna.
I think they're gonna cover it up like they did Ohtani's thing. They're just they got to bury it because it's worse for the league.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. The Ohtani thing was an internal type thing that they caught on. This is FBI involved now.
Right.
The FBI these are names can get released.
Right.
It's the mob's involved. This was a gambling thing that one guy.
So does the mob now start turning names in? That's
the names.
All it takes is one guy to be like turn.
Boom, boom, boom,
right,
boom,
exactly.
boom, boom.
Yeah, Tony.
I don't have to go to jail.
Right.
I don't.
Wilson, Scott.
Oh, how about this? How about
his
this?
Friend, your mom.
How about this? So for me not to get killed by the mob, I got to turn in like 6 NBA players. I'll do that.
Yeah. Tony Loose Lips Finelli.
Would I rather turn in mob guys or NBA players?
Yeah.
NBA players.
Oh, absolutely. Right. I don't like cement shoes. They don't fit me very well.
No, if it was the Clintons, I'd be. I don't know.
I'll take my chance with the mob.
Yeah. Yeah,
they don't like ballrooms.
It's hard to say. I mean,
and they're saying that Porter was coerced because he got in trouble with a bookie with the mob.
I mean, you don't think they're just going to try and have like 4 or 5 guys take the fall and take lifetime bans and
Like
then go,
Scott
that's
said,
all we
it
can
co-
find.
It comes back to that. There's gonna be one dude, and he's gonna be like,
Right. The government's involved at this point.
We just watched 3 guys in that stupid video, and that's one video out of probably thousands.
Right.
That they know we're betting on games.
They were talking about.
That's just 3 guys in one little video.
They were talking about
Can't find it.
I'll find it.
There's other videos that I've seen, like Gary Payton III, like stupid, ridiculous misses or dumb passes. Like I've seen like 30 different videos in the last 3 days about point shaving and performance.
How about this? Let's go. How about NFL? How about this? How about years ago? Remember the Seahawks Viking game, and that kicker missed that really short chip shot.
The Vikings are
the Vikings missed that field goal at Seattle. It was like less than an extra point. It was like a 22-yard field goal. He yanked that thing. Is that snake? You know, you look back at stuff like that now and go, could that have been a gambling thing?
Right.
Could that have been?
That was my next
point.
point.
That's like a field goal. Like
right.
You can pick up any college kicker. You could grab any kicker in the world, and 99.9% of the time that kick would have been made by anyone. A straight on guy could have kicked that no problem.
Right.
And Hop's a Viking fan. If he's listening, he would probably say, "Yeah, I agree with that. That kick most guys will make." It was freezing ass cold that day. I remember that Seattle. Right. Oh no, was that game played outside of Minnesota because it was that weird stadium thing. But anyway, I know it was freezing cold.
The playoff game was in Minnesota.
Okay,
yeah.
But it's freezing. But still,
who was it? Was it
Minnesota, Seattle?
Who was the kicker? Was it
Blair Walsh?
He missed Blair Walsh, yeah, and he was
left.
and he was awesome that year. And it's just one of those things.
I remember that.
He probably just missed it, but it's one of that's things you look at and go,
right.
That's stuff that automatic stuff.
Right. Look at McManus missed 2 field goals. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
he missed 2 field goals this past Sunday.
Yeah,
you know.
I mean,
it's gonna make people look at a lot of things and not especially the NBA now. Like, how can you trust and support that sport when you've got things like this happening?
Or a guy makes a bad pass and it's a bad bounce pass, gets stolen, they go down court and they make a layup off.
Right.
There was some dude in the front row at the Vikings game. When they got downfield and they saw the timeout, they looked at Blair Walsh and went like this.
What was it? The replacements? Right. Yeah. Right.
And then Shane Falco saved the day.
Right.
He went for it.
What's the matter?
He did a fake field goal.
Underrated movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's gonna get a lot worse before it gets. It may never get better. You know.
Or like I said, does it just like
they just
2
drag
months
it on for years?
Oh
no, we're working on it. We got a big investigation. It's already been 4 years. What's another 10?
We don't hear about it again.
Is it gonna last 12 years like the Epstein files?
The what files?
Some files I heard about.
I don't
Rockford Files? Yeah, that's a good show.
The Juan Epstein files?
The Kenosha Files?
Yeah.
I got a note from my mother.
Yeah, I got a note from my mother. Only guy on here is Horseshack. That's it.
Yeah. So it's unfortunate. And again, like with all the legalization with gambling, I mean, you've got, and the other thing is too, like, I don't know if you guys know this story. The NCAA is now going to allow their athletes to bet on sports other than NCAA sports. Yeah. Yeah. You can't.
I thought I just saw they were
then NCAA sports?
Right. You can bet on NBA, and they might. They were supposed to be ratified Monday.
Yeah.
So
they're getting them ready for when the pros, you know.
Well,
in college.
There's 18 different institutions being investigated right now for sports betting. Iowa State. There's like there's a bunch of schools in the Midwest. So like you've got all these competitive athletes being able to gamble.
That's a huge, not athletic wise, but in college, that's a huge like problem in college.
Oh yeah, when I was I knew a few bookies in college.
Yeah, that's a huge.
I stayed away from those idiots.
Oh yeah, young kids gamble like crazy.
Yeah,
NCAA delays it.
And again, and I'm going to bring this up because
someone I bet they would delay it. Someone took the over.
You know, again, did Jordan get suspended conspiracy?
Jordan
when he
went and played baseball?
Like I said, did his dad die for it?
Yeah, I don't know if any of us are going to argue with he just decided he was tired of basketball for a year exactly. But the dad one is
that like I don't really know like Is
His
that why
dad
they
was
think his
found
dad-
dead.
What happened to him? Didn't his dad die of a heart attack though?
No, he
No.
got
Dad was
found shot on the
murdered.
side of a road.
Right.
Oh,
They said 2 kids robbed him, and they did find 2 kids. They arrested them. They were thrown in jail.
One's dead.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know.
I thought one of them died of natural causes.
Yeah.
The other one, Jack Ruby killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rubenstein.
But yeah, so he was robbed
in rape.
I
supposedly.
knew the rumor about him getting suspended for and playing base.
But he
or
was
playing base.
thing about I will say it's possible that it was a robbery because he was known to he was an odd dude.
Someone
he would just
watch.
he would drive away. He would go on his own all the time.
Right.
Go away for days.
His dad
Oh yeah, and possibly they said he was followed, and they followed him
And
to
sometimes
shot him around.
and shot him like on
sometimes
like
reality-
a secluded area down in Alabama or
Yeah,
It was North Carolina.
North
Carolina.
Carolina,
Yeah.
secluded road, and they shot him and killed him and took his watch.
Yeah,
And took whatever he
it
had.
was a watch was like a big thing. I
Yeah,
remember.
it was
That's how
a
they
nice
connected
Rolex
up.
or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
But sometimes reality is stranger than fiction too. Some of these things are just
Right.
they seem like it would be a great conspiracy and they're not.
Right.
And that one, it could be either way.
Right.
I love conspiracies,
So
but I don't see enough
I
there.
with the Jordan thing, I always like to believe that was something to the point where he was just proving a point that you can't win without me. Let's see how good you do, Jerry Krause.
Yeah,
And
but he
then-
wasn't in.
And then he gets back and they win. I
Right.
don't know. Maybe they really did want to try baseball. I mean, although I mean,
Did he play for the
He
White
wasn't in
Sox?
a contract
Like
dispute.
the actual did he make it? I don't
he
know.
played like 1 or 2 like exhibition games. He never came up. He always
All right,
he
he
was in
played-
Birmingham for years.
He played in the Crosstown Classic.
Yeah, my
That was
wife.
exhibition then. That
I
was an
know,
exhibition
I
back
know.
then. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He did play against the Cubs at Wrigley.
Yeah, my wife got to see him play in Birmingham. She
Really?
happened. He went. Yeah, she went to a Barons game while he was there.
That was a good first pitch.
Oh, we're still in that inning. Oh my God, Toronto should be scoring more runs with this many guys they got on base.
Oh, it is 2-1. I hope it goes 7.
Well,
I love Game 7s for the World Series.
Francona was Jordan's coach.
Yeah,
at
at
that
Birmingham.
time.
Oh yeah.
was he really?
Yeah.
They said Jordan was a great guy though.
Yeah,
He would buy for him. He would get him do a lot of stuff for those young kids on the
good for
And
him.
I'm a big proponent though of he took a spot against away from a kid.
But he
I-
probably felt guilty because he's had to be there.
Yeah. But I guess he took him always out to eat. He always made sure I think he changed a
spreads.
bus for him. He got a
Yeah.
better bus for them because he made sure he always rode the bus with them and stuff. He never did special, but he made sure they all got good
Taking care
food
of
and
them
everything.
and
Yeah.
stuff,
Oh yeah. He took care of them. So those kids, yeah,
that-
so his stories about that. They
That's
always
the
got,
one Francona said, when you get here, the thing you have to do is you got to respect the game.
oh yeah.
Because there's a lot of these kids there aren't making much money at all.
Yeah.
You know, they eat McDonald's
Yeah.
because they
And he was
have to.
probably he wasn't a billionaire at that time, but he was up there probably.
No, yeah, I think his contract's worth $30 million a year at the time, wasn't he? That was the year he was doing $30 million a year at the time? Or was that his last 3 years?
The last 3 years.
He did $30 million contracts a
He
year.
was still underpaid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The league should have been kicking in money.
But
Right.
he is a billionaire from all his endorsements. So I
How much
mean,
was his Nike deal?
it's not.
Oh, his Nike
They say
deal's ridiculous.
he might be worth over $2 billion. I'll look it up. I got this computer. I
Him
carry
and
with me.
Tiger have to be the highest. I would
What
say
in this country of?
Actually, LeBron's up there too.
But Tiger and him are probably more, you'd say?
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
how much-
Tiger's golf apparel has gone down now, though.
Yeah, because he's not a Nike anymore.
Yeah, but he's got some
Sunday Red.
with Bridgestone now, though.
He's off of Bridgestone.
I was way off.
He uses
He's still got a TW brand with somebody. Nike. He's still got the clothing brand.
No, who's got
no, Sunday Red.
Red.
He dropped his
Oh,
Nike
okay.
clothing deal now.
But he's still got something.
Sunday
Taylor-
Red.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
got Taylor
That's his own
made.
brand.
That's
yeah,
what it-
Taylor
yeah,
made
that's
is what
what
he
it is,
switched
yeah.
to. Yes.
I knew he had clothing. I knew he had something.
I was way off. So he's worth $3.2 billion. That's a lot of money. That's like Trump.
What's
money.
Tiger worth?
I don't know, but how many of Jordan played 15 years in the NBA? How many was he the highest paid player in the league?
0.
3.
Yeah, the last 3. I'll say the last 3. 3.
It's 2.
The last 2.
I'm gonna guess it's the last 2.
Yeah, 30-30.
How the hell?
Just how they were structured back
Because
then.
it's first of all, it's Jerry Reinsdorf. Second of all, it's Jerry Reinsdorf.
And third,
It's Jerry Reinsdorf.
want to hear a fourth one?
Jerry Reinsdorf.
Jerry Reinsdorf.
Well, actually, I was way off again because 6 days ago it came out he's worth $3.8 billion now.
And now he's worth $4 billion as we're sitting here.
That's when you're worth 3.8. That's why you get to sit at the tee box on the tee box at the Ryder Cup and smoke a cigar and just sit there.
You know why he's not worth 4? Because of Bill Belichick in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Can I ask you?
Bill Belichick, the highest paid public employee in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Since we're talking about Jordan right now, what did you think about him on the NBA last week?
I didn't see it.
I thought I was a little uncomfortable. It just seemed like he wasn't well prepared. If that's the way they're, or maybe they didn't want him to be prepared.
Did anybody else see
for
it?
any questions?
I did. It was kind of
Was it corny?
Did you think
it wasn't corny. Uncomfortable would be the word I would use.
Yeah.
Like I think that he was I don't want what's the right word? I think that he expected the question to go one way, and it wasn't the question that he was expecting, and it kind of threw him off.
You could tell.
Yeah.
Love
What
the
was the
game.
question?
Love the game.
Did you
Love the
gamble on
game.
basketball?
No.
Why
When
is your
was the
dad
last
dead?
time he shot a basketball?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I did see that part.
Yeah, and he talked about like being at the Ryder Cup and being at a Airbnb, and the guy that owned the Airbnb asked him if he would shoot a free throw with his kids, and they showed it, and that was uncomfortable.
He said it was one of the toughest shots ever in his career because he hadn't picked up a basketball in 10 years.
10 years, yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
That's what he said. And these guys are asking him, make that shot.
Well, he probably golfs a lot.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, he's got his own course in Florida. Like,
What do you think happened?
He made it.
He made that shot.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All net too?
Yeah.
Splash?
I think so.
Yeah.
Jesus. Once a shooter, always a shooter.
Right.
No, you can't argue with Michael Jordan's clutchness, and
then you got Steve Kerr
what about
at one time.
And John Paxson.
And Scottie Pippen. Oh, wait.
Scottie Pimpor.
No Tippin Pippen.
No Tippin Pippen.
Best nickname ever.
He is such a knob right now.
Are him and Jordan related now?
No.
I thought they were getting married.
No. He just owns he has nothing to do with this kid. That kid.
Pippen or Jordan?
Jordan.
They're just banging those two.
They were.
Just little friends with benefits.
He was with
Jordan's
Pippen's wife.
son.
Clarissa Pippen.
Ex-wife, yeah.
Jordan's son.
Yeah, Jordan's son.
Is that Jeffrey? He's not.
I think it's Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Huh.
Nutty.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll see what happens with all this. I'm sure we're going to see stuff more and more.
But he was a degenerate. He still is probably a degenerate gambler as well.
Right.
Is it just like so? This is not like a new thing.
No.
In sports.
Not to change the subject, but like when that story came out and they had the NBA Today on with Kenny and Barkley and Shaq, Barkley fucking killed me. And you have to look this up when they say it. So Kenny Smith's talking about how gambling is an addiction. And Barkley's looking like, the fuck are you talking about? It's fucking hilarious. And then, of course, Chuck's like, gambling's not an addiction. You can stop anytime. Motherfucker, you lost $30 million.
Didn't he say? Didn't Barkley say at one point? Barkley, they're just stupid.
Yeah,
that's what he said.
Yeah,
like, I like Barkley because I don't agree with half the stuff he says, but he just says it.
Right.
Which, I wish some other people would get that same option to say stuff like Barkley does.
Right.
They get fired instantly,
Yeah,
but
they do.
Barkley, I love it. He just says what he says.
Well, we're talking about gambling. I got to go to my casino for the first time this last weekend.
We're in Arizona. Oh, in Michigan.
Yeah, I went with them. And I'm playing. I was playing with both my grandpas, and I hit for 2,200.
Nice.
I had to split it with them, but
we should have made you play a drinking game at the casino. Every time that you saw a person in a wheelchair, you would have to take a shot.
What if they have?
But if they had
oxygen
tank on,
that's right.
It's a double shot.
If I'm being honest, I actually only saw one person in a wheelchair while we were there.
Okay,
that's all I saw, and it was a younger girl who just couldn't walk.
I remember back in the day when Potawatomi had
That's
just
usually what a wheelchair is for.
Go to Vegas.
Thanks for an explanation.
Jesus Christ, this guy's old enough to drink.
I went to Vegas in the late 90s and back when you could still smoke at a casino and shit, just seeing all those people with fucking cigarettes and air tanks.
Yeah.
It's fucking great.
And then 25 guys from Thailand smoking next to him playing gong chong or whatever.
Baccarat, Pao Gao.
Didi Mao.
Speaking of
It's
gambling.
like crazy there. I've only been in like a couple. I went with you guys. Where did we go? Up by Green Bay. We went to one of the casinos, didn't we?
No, we didn't go to Potawatomi, or not Potawatomi.
Didn't we go one of those nights?
Oneida?
Oneida?
We didn't go.
We didn't go to casino.
You guys in Kansas City. Did you go to
No, we didn't go.
the night that there was gunshots?
I didn't go to the casino.
No, I didn't either.
I've been in Oneida one time, but we went into a different one somewhere.
Was I with you?
Yeah, it was us, the four of us. Big Rick. Because you and Rick were killing it.
Up north in Shawano.
Shawano, yeah, that's right. I went in the bathroom. I come back and I'm like, "How you guys still up?" Oh, we're both down like $100. I'm like, what the fuck happened? I didn't
You
go
went poop. That's what happened.
Well, he went to the bathroom, had a flush.
I was like, this casino sucks, but they have free soda.
Yeah.
And I wish I drank soda more.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the best part about it.
I wish they had free pudding.
I was drinking high C fruit punch all weekend. I was all hopped up on high C fruit
He seems
punch.
like he's hopped up right now.
Yeah, no kidding.
Here's the best part about the
Did you
casino.
get in my cocaine pile?
Here's the best part
I
about
thought
the
I left
casino.
it at the White House.
Last night, I look at my phone. All right, 1 a.m. I'm with my two grandpas. Look at my phone. Oh, 4:30.
That's the best about casinos. Yeah.
Jesus. Time just flies when you're having no fun.
Did they expanded that casino? Is the sports book still tiny and everything?
Same, yeah, it's all.
I actually kind of like that sports
Hey,
book.
Packers won me $125.
Well, you're the only one in this group that bets on the Packers and wins.
Did I take him that day?
Did you bet?
Well,
Bet? Are there any
I love
casinos
how
in
we
Ohio?
you didn't do anything for Sunday Night Football.
Oh, I actually had to get down there and do
I
it.
love how we just spent over like 78 minutes talking about how bad gambling is.
And then we're talking about gambling.
I know.
Right.
Well, here's on
we didn't fix anything.
on ESPN when they were like on Get Up.
Oh,
when they
that
were
was
breaking
great.
The news, they were breaking the news
Listen
about
to
it,
this.
and the scroll bar on the bottom, it has all the odds and ESPN bet. They're talking about it. Like 20 seconds go by, and the thing just drops away.
Yep.
It was like how classy by ESPN removing their betting sign.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're gonna take it away for a few minutes.
Right. And they got Greeny talking about, oh, it really can't be that bad. It's only got to be these couple people. It's bad. You know, it's gonna be horrible.
Comes out Stephen A's in on it.
Stephen A's like he's in a world of hurt right now. Serena's husband fucking talking to him about marital advice, and that was uncomfortable. And then him and fucking LeBron having their shit.
You know, and he's
That's why
kind of
I like him now because him and LeBron get along.
yeah, and he's
Yeah.
trying to run for office, and he'll have like moments of clarity where you're like, okay, I can be down with that.
Right.
And then he goes off the wall and says like Trump's rigging the NBA or
Trump,
something.
yeah,
It's
that
like,
whole Trump
what?
thing just turned me off.
It's amazing how he
Yeah.
goes from
I would just love to see Stephen A at a presidential debate. Just all he would do is scream at everybody.
oh,
Just how he does on Get Up.
No, he'd bring the receipts
Oh, he would, but he'd scream at him just how he
because
does
he's
on
prepared.
TV.
That's what he does. He would be
Yeah,
prepared for
yeah.
a debate.
Yeah.
That he's like a professional debater.
Well, to be honest, I would out of everybody that run for president, I would be fine if he won because he seems
logical.
to a point. All these other guys that want to run for president or women, they're oh my god,
Right.
Jesus, it's like
They're all career like and that's the one thing about Trump that like appealed to a lot of people. He wasn't a career politician at the time.
Well, for sure.
So
And the career politicians hate that because he's not part of their lawyer club or their
The corrupt club.
I mean, you see stuff like he was saying is AOC the other day comes out against Riley Gaines and tells her to get a job. It's like, are you fucking joking? You psychopath.
Riley Gaines would eat her up.
Yeah.
Riley Gaines
Put
is
those
the,
two up in a
Swimmer.
right.
That
But again-
basically all she did is went out and she just said, I don't believe men should be able to compete against women. And every Democrat that can get in her way wants to basically punch her in the face.
Oh, they probably want to shoot her through the neck. I wouldn't doubt.
It's insane. It's like this poor woman, anytime she gets in the way, it's like, oh my God. And it's like,
I'm sticking up for women. She's sticking up for women
that's all
and
she's
they
doing.
hate her.
AOC will go against her on that. You're a woman.
Well, Simone Biles tried to pick a fight with her earlier in the year on Twitter, and
Yeah,
she beat the fuck out of Simone Biles on Twitter.
But a day later had to apologize, and she did actually apologize to her.
Yeah.
She actually said, "Okay, I made a mistake, my fault."
Mrs. Jonathan Owens
Yeah.
had to apologize.
Stay in your lane.
She got a boob job, I think. That's the rumor.
She
Oh.
needed one.
Well, because they froze up in Green Bay. She had
Jennifer
to get new
Lawrence is
ones.
getting one.
Is she?
Yeah,
Who?
'cause she said her second child
Who?
sucked all the life out of her.
Oh,
boobs.
she can have made fancier.
That's good.
Because that one movie she was naked in on the beach.
Who?
Jennifer Lawrence.
Getting
She
the
had a
Dolly,
kid?
getting the Dolly
Yeah,
Parton.
she's got 2 kids.
What was
She
that
doesn't even
movie?
need
She was
them.
on the beach running naked, where she was dating that boy because her parents paid her.
Yeah.
She paid. Their parents paid her to date her son.
Yeah, I know what movie that is. I can't think of the name of it.
Yeah.
She's fine.
She was funny in the movie. She was actually pretty funny in that movie.
She's funny, period. But
yeah, she was hilarious.
There's no reason she needs a boob job. It's ridiculous.
Well, they're probably real flat.
Who cares?
The air got out of them.
She's married.
I
guess, you know.
Okay,
wait
hard
a second.
feelings.
Wait a second.
Yeah, that's a great movie. Oh, LeBron, look. He's betting.
Brad, look at his mustache. Jason Bateman.
Ooh, Bateman?
Johnny Knoxville. Why does he have a glove?
Oh, Johnny Knoxville had a glove.
At least he didn't.
I used to like him.
At least he didn't have a jersey on too.
That's it. What? That's not a pass. Wait, I'm going on Twitter. I'm gonna eviscerate him tonight.
So my ugly's Johnny Knoxville
Yes.
having
And then on top of it, he was patting it like he's gonna make a play.
He's behind the net. He's probably in the third row.
I wonder how much he's worth.
Who?
Johnny Knoxville worth $17 million.
I'll say 120.
Oh,
yeah, I'd be surprised.
He's got a lot of.
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
productions.
45 million. I'm gonna change it. Yeah, because I forgot he had
120.
Jackass and all that.
He's worth the 79 cents I saw in my laundry in my dryer today.
50 million.
Oh, you're close. I overestimated.
He's got some sweet hair though, Dad. Why don't you bleach yours like that?
That's not bleach. That's
not
great.
bleach.
That's great.
It's called being a man.
He's
Your
like, how old is
testosterone.
he? I said 53.
54.
Oh yeah, I said my age. Yeah.
Look at you. Beautiful hair that's brown.
Did you dye that?
Black still.
I'm honestly surprised he looks that good for all the shit that he did.
Yeah, his testicles.
He didn't do a lot of shit. He did some shit, but a lot of other guys did more of the shit. That he did.
Steve-O did.
He did a Knoxville did a couple of bad ones.
Bam Margera.
Margera.
He took most of the shit
and the drugs too.
Yeah.
No, that too.
Is he still? He's
Ryan
dead.
Dunn. Ryan Dunn too.
He died.
I think he's died.
Ryan Dunn died.
Ryan Dunn died.
Bam's still alive. I think.
Bam's still alive. Yeah.
He'd be next in the Deadpool. No offense.
Blake Snell's gonna
He
go.
looks like Cam Scatterboo a little bit.
Who does?
That
Blake Snell? No.
Trey
Savage.
Blake Snell.
Well, Steve-O is married to the news chief for NASA.
Well, that's got to be great
The
conversation.
spy organization.
She's gonna be like, we had a rocket go up and then we had to put a rocket fuel in it.
Put it in my butt. Oh, I'm sorry.
You beat me to it. That's right.
Put it in my butt.
But
That's why I'm laughing.
Would he do anything, Steve-O?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. He got a branded and
the brand.
Johnny Knoxville did one of the
He
worst
got
ones with
bit
the
by
bull.
a snake or something like that.
Oh yeah. Was it on his face?
Face or
Or where did the snake bite him? The rattlesnake bit him on the. Where did it bite him?
That was the thigh.
I thought it was on his. Oh, whatever. No, it doesn't matter. Where he got bit by a snake. Safe.
He did a dick one too.
He took he had Patrick Subban. They took as a goalie, one of them took fucking pucks from him.
Put a jock on and they hit him.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, just let him hit pucks at him.
Didn't they get
Oh, my
tasered too? Was another one
yeah.
tasered?
Oh, I'm sure.
Taser's nothing though. Well,
All right, guess what we're doing next week?
compared to some of the stuff they've done.
Rick's been tasered twice.
Has he?
Yeah.
I mean,
twice.
that's the thing that cops do.
On for fun.
Yeah.
A friend of his did it.
Yeah.
Can't. We probably shouldn't say
Michael.
it, but probably shouldn't say it. I guess.
No, I said he. It was.
Oh, we didn't say who did it.
Yeah.
Bucks won by 10.
Oh,
37, 8, and 8.
They're doing all this without George Springer.
Yeah.
George, did he break his hand?
Tore his I think he pulled his oblique.
Probably oblique strain.
So he's
He'll be
probably-
done for the rest of the series.
Oh, for sure.
Sucks for him too.
Oh, I
'cause
thought the garbage can.
he
got
was
broken.
actually hitting the ball pretty well. So let's go through the scores for this last week NFL.
Oh, yeah, we
you want
still
to grab beer of the week,
I can do
and
that.
then we'll do birthdays.
I got my top 5 too.
Oh yeah, top 5.
Oh, we're doing that yet.
Washington loses to Kansas City 27 without Jaden Daniels. Misses another game. Not another, but a game again.
The Hawaii Justin Fields.
Yes. Tennessee loses to Indy 38-14. That train keeps rolling on and on, the Colts. Denver beats Dallas 44-24.
God, what a great game that was.
Was it good?
Oh, Denver just fucking kicked. Every time Dallas would come back, Denver's good. Denver is. I would hate to play them in the playoffs. Their defense is top notch. Bo Nix is looking more and more poised.
Yeah, my top 5 is going to be.
But Surtain's out. I think
is
6 to 8 weeks, or 4 to 6. But
I mean,
he's not out for the year. But
Yeah.
they can figure it out.
They've got underrated linebackers that could fucking.
They
tackle.
got their fucking defenses. San Fran loses to Houston 26-15. Tampa Bay beats New Orleans 23-3. The Bengals lose a tough one, 39-38 to the Jets.
Ugh.
The Eagles lose or beat the Giants 38-20 in that game. We talked about Cam Scatterboo display his ankle being out for the year. Atlanta, that Jekyll and Hyde team, 34-10. I know they didn't have Kirk Cousins, but I don't know how you allowed the Dolphins to score 34 points on you because their defense have been playing pretty well, and they shut down Bijan Robinson in that game. I thought it was really just a strange game.
All I know is
and it was at Atlanta.
When I stream defenses like against the Jets, New Orleans, Miami, they inevitably score 39 points.
Can you start streaming the teams that play the Bears?
I'm gonna. Yeah,
start the Bengals defense this week.
Okay, I will.
You would never do that anyway.
No,
doesn't matter who they're playing.
But it seems like it's like, oh, they're playing the Jets. Oh, I'm going to stream them. -3.
Yeah, I would have. That's not a bad start.
I barely squeezed by.
Well, it started out good. It was terrible. Like it was nothing. And like the halfway through the third quarter, the Jets went off.
It happened with the Ravens. I put up against somebody a while back, and they gave up like 40.
Oh, that was one of my bad beats. I had the Jets -5 and the over.
Yeah.
They were winning with 4 minutes left, and I thought I had the game.
Yeah, the Jets minus.
No, I'm sorry. I had the Bengals -5 and the over. And then all of a sudden I look, and the Jets
1 by 1
kicked the field goal. And then I'm like, oh, if Bengals get the ball back. Oh, I'm like, ain't gonna matter. Kick a field goal, gonna win, so I ain't gonna cover. So I'm done. So I'm glad they lost. New England 32-13. Another win for them.
Is that team for real?
Look,
I think they're a year early.
Yeah, and you got to look who they've played.
You see their scoring differential? They're like one of the best in the league.
But their schedule, people. I think I was talking on the show the other day. I didn't really realize it, but they said. But you know what? I always say this when people say the schedule. Well, you got to beat the teams play, and they did.
They're on pace right now. It says for 10.7 wins, which is still one behind the Bills.
That's fine.
That's playoffs.
Yeah. Buffalo. It looks like they got back on track against Carolina, 40-19. Although no Bryce Young and Andy Dalton did start that game. The Bears lose at The Bears lose at Baltimore 30-16. The Chargers beat the Vikings last Thursday 37-10. Talked a little bit about that. Carson Wentz looking not very good the whole game, injured wise, just didn't look good. Looked like he was in pain the whole game. Made my arm hurt watching him play. And then the Packers go to Pittsburgh and win 35-25 on Sunday Night Football. So that was this week.
Fun games. It was a fun game of football Sunday.
Yeah, solid. I didn't get to see the first except
for my fantasy league team, which fucking sucks. And I
got destroyed this week.
I lost every game except for Graveyard.
I love trading away guys that end up scoring like 2 touchdowns for the new team, and
I got my ass kicked though. I got smoked.
Did I trade you
Breece Hall?
Yeah, and he threw for 1.
Yeah, he threw. Yeah, that's why I got 3. But I got smoked. I scored 125, and I still got guy scored 180 against me.
Yeah, I got beat by 20 something.
When a guy scores 180, it's like whatever. Right. I'm not going to win anyway. Plus, I had a bunch of guys on buys this week and stuff, so it was a bad week.
Timmy, we're 2-6, still alive in Survivor.
I know. I was looking at
Thomas is still alive at 1-7.
I was looking at it today because I thought I was out of it. I'm looking at the list, and I was like, "How are Tim and Ed still in it?" I go, "How's Tom still in it?" And I go, "How am I still in it?" Yeah. And I go, "Oh, I'm out." Yeah, because I was out today.
I don't understand that league.
So it's just
the low score gets kicked out each week.
So now we got 4 teams left in there this week. It's possible a team could go 0-13 and win it.
You could still win $100.
Yeah. Because the team you're up against might score less.
So let's do our.
It's just how it is.
Let's do the beer, and then we'll do our top 5. How's that sound? Is that cool with everybody?
Yeah, I forget where you're talking.
Okay.
It's already midnight. What's going on?
I miss Eric.
I like beer because it is good. I drink beer because I should. If there was a song to sing, I sing it and beer you drink. I drink beer when I am sad, because the beer, it makes me glad. Now there's nothing left to say, so let's go drink beer. Beer is good! Beer is good! Beer is good!
I hope this beer is good. I'm finished pouring it here right now. It's from a brewery in Illinois, Willowbrook, Illinois. and it's called the Pit of Death. Or Pit of Doom, I'm sorry. Pit of Doom.
It sounds way more appetizing.
Yeah, right? So it's Black Horizon Brewing Company, Willowbrook, Illinois. Pit of Doom. It's got an ABV of 7.5. Its flavor profile is sour cherry puree and real cocoa nibs. So give it a shot, guys.
I've never had cocoa nibs. Close.
I've seen her dance.
Yeah, I've seen her dance. Oh. Man, that crowded behind us at the bar is going nuts.
So we got to drink this.
Sounds like the Duck In from Saturday.
Because it's like it's a crowler.
You
I
know-
guess they call these.
A crowler?
Yeah, it's a little glass.
So what is it again?
It's called the Pit of Doom.
And it's
a
got
tart
cocoa
cherry
nibs.
and cocoa nibs.
Ooh.
7.5 ABV.
I do like this. I'm going to take it from Rick said last week. It's good because the cherry flavor is there, but it doesn't have a sweetness at the end. It's just a tart and the
I'm kind of
chocolate.
surprised about it.
I wish it had the sweetness.
It's not.
I like it.
I thought it'd be more tart, and it's not.
You know what you'd be good with, seriously? If you were eating chocolate right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like had a
You
little
need
piece
something like I got a rack of brownies at home. If I sat down and with this, it would be great.
You know the rack of brownies would be good? Right here.
I know I'm gonna make some for the trip.
Oh, are you?
That's why I need a cooler.
What kind of brownies?
Chocolate.
That's it.
Walnuts.
That's it.
What else you want in there?
Butterscotch.
Want some coconut or something?
Are we driving through Michigan? We get there?
No. How do you think Michigan's anywhere on the way to
Hey,
Ohio?
Magellan.
You may want more.
Jesus Christ.
Nice route. I'll take some more.
You could take it. So I would. I like
Ed,
this.
want some more?
I'd highly recommend this. Ed doesn't like chocolate flavored beer.
No, I'm not. I'm
Where'd
not
you get
huge.
this?
It's not bad though.
The new place out? Is that the new? The
This is in Willowbrook.
Oh,
Illinois.
okay.
So a friend of a coworker of mine, Frank, he was going there, and I'm like, hey, why don't you?
I do like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
Better
Yeah,
than
I can
thought.
see that tart cherry though. It hits you right away.
I do like it.
I almost thought it was a porter
You know what it's like? It's like
because it's got that chocolate smell to it.
in the
It's a
movie
stout.
Hangman. It's like what's his name? Oh, not Hangman. Hangover. Rob Riggle. Bam!
Not in here.
Not in here.
right in the face.
In the face.
That is pretty funny.
I like your
Do
intensity.
you know this is the 6th World Series we've had a Will Smith playing?
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because the Giants had
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
You know, there's
I
two
do love
guys
the
that are
D.
guaranteed rings that both played for Toronto and LA this year.
Yeah, there is. I can't remember their names.
What's that again?
So there's two guys that are guaranteed rings because they both played for both teams.
And they're not with them right now?
No,
I don't think so.
One played 5, the other one played 2, and the other one played 7, and the other one,
Well, one of them was somebody famous's kid.
pitcher. It was a pitcher.
Yeah.
Oh, Clemens kid.
No, Cody
No?
Clemens could be.
I thought Clemens kid.
That's not the one
you
I
know
was.
the answer?
I don't.
I thought Clemens kid played for Toronto.
He could. It could be Cody Clemens, but
Well, you just said I thought you
I
knew.
don't think. No, I don't. I
I've
heard
seen
this.
it. I can't remember the names.
Somebody was telling
Well,
me.
who asked a question and doesn't have the answer?
I know. I'll find it here in a minute.
Tim asked it, didn't he?
Yeah, Tim did ask it.
Yeah, Tim did.
Absolutely
Yeah,
not.
he did.
I know he did.
Don't blame Willie. Tim asked it.
Willie forgot.
I'm gonna find it for you right now.
Yeah, I forget who it was. Because it.
Here it is.
Oh, well, what something with Mattingly too, wasn't there? I mean, that's all they do is talk all that bullshit. They got to fill time.
Manley's the bench coach and his first time in 30 years in baseball that
He's got a chance
for the
for.
World Series.
So he's bench coach in Toronto now because he was with the Dodgers for years.
Did you know?
All right, here it is. Jose Urena
That
and
relief pitcher.
Right.
Buddy Kennedy.
Kennedy.
Oh, okay.
Won a World Series.
Jose
ring. Let's
Arena and
see.
Buddy Kennedy have a chance
Kennedy
to win
played
rings.
2 games for the Blue Jays and 7 games for the Dodgers this year. And Urena pitched 12 innings for the Blue Jays and 3 for the Dodgers.
Yeah.
So
Did you know that Dave Roberts is the 4th winningest playoff manager in baseball history?
Like most wins or winning percentage?
Most wins.
It's because percentage would be like Casey Stengel or
Right.
somebody off the charts.
It is like 67, I think, is the number of wins.
Wow.
Well, makes sense. I mean,
you guys want to do top 5 real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do top 5.
Timmy, who you got?
I have from 5 to 1.
All right, I'm marking them.
All right. I've got the Rams at number 5, Packers at 4, Denver at 3, Lions at 2, and the Colts at 1.
You want to go?
Willie?
Willie, got yours?
Let me see here. I'm gonna go Colts. I'm going. What you want to go from bottom to top?
5 to 1. Yeah.
5 to 1. All right. I'm gonna go
1 and 5, babe. Sorry.
I'm gonna go Rams, Chiefs, Eagles, Colts, Lions.
Shocker.
I've got Colts at 5, Broncos, the Buccaneers still, the Lions, and I still got the Bills at 1.
I got the Rams / Philly at 5. I'm going to do that. I got KC jumping in the top 5 just because they're just looking good.
Yeah, they do.
They're looking better than they look.
They're looking better than
the last 2 years.
I was trying to squeeze them in here in my top 5.
Then I got Detroit at 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to go with Indy and Denver with 2 and 1. And just because they're doing 2 things that you have to do, they're playing defense and running their ball really, really, really well, both those teams right now.
Well,
especially Indy. If John Taylor starts healthy, holy shit.
We got everybody has the Colts.
I still haven't used them.
And I got Denver at number 1 still. I'm not going to take them off number 1 until.
That's why I kept the Bills there, even though they've
like
been
Tim
playing
said
down.
a second ago, their defense is really good. They run the ball very well, and Bonnick's playing really well.
So we all have the Lions. We all have the Colts. That's it.
So they were talking to Dan Patrick today about running the ball. And he's like, you're going to see more teams doing this. He said, I said this at the beginning of the season because defenses are made up to defend against the pass.
For sure.
Not the run.
Yep.
You don't have these big stalwarts. You got guys that are mobile. That can
Their
move.
linebackers all want to cover people.
Right. And you're going to start seeing this run game.
Well, you see, even there's a rumor the other day, the Packers are looking at A-Chain. They've checked in on him and somebody else, Kamara.
Nice hit.
So they've looked in at both of them as a second running back.
Why not?
If they can afford it, yeah. They're both for 1 year because I think they're both free agents.
Right. Because they're looking at the Lions and what they're doing with 2 running backs.
And 2 different types of running backs.
Yeah. And there's a couple other teams.
And those
teams
teams like Kamara or A-Chain would work good with the Packers because it gives you a guy out of the backfield then too. And use Jacobs more just straight running. They've been throwing the ball to him quite a bit.
Right. Well, Wilson's been.
Yeah, Wilson's actually playing really well.
Yeah.
So
catching the ball out of the backfield.
Yeah. After they just wasted a pick last year or 2 years ago on that guy, and he isn't
Marshawn
Lynch.
Lloyd, he's
Lloyd.
never healthy.
Yeah, he's never. I don't know.
He's always got hamstring problems.
Has he ever played?
I mean, he needs to go to University of Madison too. He has his hamstring stretched out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's bizarre. I mean, here's the problem with that is you're a young guy. This is your chance. I mean,
right.
I know injuries suck, but man, you almost have to play through it at one point.
Well, hamstrings,
if you don't, yeah, I know. If you don't, he's done. His career is probably over. He never got his chance.
Or they can give him an extension like Christian Watson. Just give him more money.
Yeah,
when
but
he's hurt.
Watson at least played on the field for a while and had some flashes. And like we said, he could block. This guy, we don't even know. How many times has he been on the field?
Twice.
Yeah, twice. And that was what was he, 3rd round?
Yeah. And he had a pretty decent senior year or junior year.
He played Cal?
USC.
Yeah, so I mean it's tough when you got it just sucks as a young guy. Like the whole Scatterboo, at least Scatterboo we've seen he can perform too.
Right. And the thing is he fit like he fit the Packers like he was the perfect running back for that offense.
You know what's kind of like is who's the Bears receiver? White. Who's the guy that kept getting injured?
Yeah, White.
Sammy White.
No,
the dude from West Virginia,
Kevin White.
Kevin White.
Or Kevin White.
Yeah, he at least had some time on the field too.
Right.
Lloyd hasn't even been on the field.
Right. And the thing is, White had some like such unfortunate injuries. You know what I mean? Like he'd finally get healthy.
Broke his shoulder.
Yeah. You got to feel bad for guys who never got a chance to play.
Broke his shin. Didn't break his leg.
His shin.
Broke his shin. And he wasn't the same after that.
No. And he lost speed, and he broke his shoulder whenever he came back.
Right.
Which game were you at? The shin game?
Shoulder.
The shoulder one?
I was at both.
Yeah. I was at the one.
But yeah.
Yeah, you kind of feel bad for these guys that have that talent and they never got to even try. You know, they're just sitting there on the bench watching and working out. And I mean, they're getting paid a few bucks, but still.
Right.
What? Now you just spent 5-6 years in college. Or what was it, Forrest Gump, 8 years in college.
Hey, I went to this high school for 8 years.
I'm no dummy. But yeah, you did all that work and then you get to the pros and you're just kind of sitting there watching games because you can't stay healthy.
Right.
Sucks.
Well, he was drafted. Was Dylan and Jones still there?
Dylan and Jones were still there.
Okay. Yeah.
So he's been there. Is he still on the team?
Yeah. He's on IR, I think.
So he's got to be done next
This
year.
This should be his 4th year coming up.
Yeah.
This will be his 4th year. Or it'll be, this is his 4th year.
This might be his third.
Third.
And this is Jacob's second. So he was there when it was, Dylan and.
Yeah, I remember when they signed Jacobs and they're like, we got Marshawn. Like, he needs to play.
Well, in Fantasy League, guys were taking Marshawn just because, he's going to be the guy. They're drafted that high and he's never even played.
Yeah.
It happens.
Oh,
but there's so much of that.
Bowling ball?
I can't blame them.
Sacre bleu!
I don't want to see a bunch of communists from Canada win our American game down here. Look at the Dodgers, all those Americans like Ohtani and Teoscar and
all these poor
Kiki
guys
Hernandez.
And Sasaki and Kiki.
All these poor Blue Jays paying the Canadian taxes.
Well, that was my bad that I skipped is they're paying huge taxes and all the Dodgers are deferring it so they can move out of state when their career ends and then get all their money from Florida or Texas where they don't have to pay any taxes.
Right.
That's the
Arizona
scam.
too, right? Arizona's in no tax.
I don't know.
It is
Texas,
Is it?
Florida.
That's why my grandpa moved there.
Arizona.
And I think Arkansas is something like that.
I think
there's a bunch more. I
Some
mean,
tax havens, yeah.
Delaware.
My grandpa lived in Arkansas too.
Hawaii.
I was like, huh?
Ready for the record to go.
Dude, yeah, Hawaii, you go to Costco and a hot dog's $4.
I know.
It's not even $1.50 there.
You need the crickets there.
You don't want the bun.
Yeah, you don't even get the Hawaiian rolls. That's it.
Ooh, I love Hawaiian rolls.
Do you?
Yeah.
We should do some Hawaiian roll night.
Yeah. Do some fried spam and
we're sitting. Willie are sitting right here, right?
Awkward. You guys think everything's sexual. Me and Timmy just think eating food's sexual. Oh wait, what?
Are you married
especially when you feed it to each other.
Are you married too?
Oh, that's great.
And try my hot
I do
dog.
love the D.
Grinder for sandwiches.
That's a great one.
It is.
Oh, where are we at here? Do we do birthdays yet?
No, we gotta do birthdays.
We have to. We haven't done them in months. Then I'm gonna pee if we don't hurry.
Right here.
Today is your birthday. Today is your birthday. Today is your birthday. Today is the day. Today is your birthday. Today is your birthday. Today is your birthday, dear someone today.
All right, I got my bell right here, all ready to ding it. If somebody says the right number.
Giggity.
Does somebody have to pee?
I do.
Do you?
You're not helping me right now with your corny jokes.
All right.
Willie, he has to pee and
the D. I do love the D.
All right. So who's going to start this? What way are we going to go?
I'll start.
Okay, Ed.
I haven't started in a while.
Ed, Tim, Scott.
that sounds good to me.
Go ahead.
69.
Okay, so right off the bat, guys, friend of the show's birthday is actually today. Adam Guidelock, newly married Adam Guidelock.
He's probably got gray hair right now.
And let's see. Let's go, Eduardo.
I'm gonna. Oh man, he's a young guy.
Well, he's not 69. I know that.
I know. I was gonna
I
go
don't
69
know.
all the way. You don't know Adam?
See the helicopter?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Chopper. Flying a chopper.
It's not a tumor.
I'm gonna say 29.
28.
Let's say 33.
30.
I was so close.
You were very close.
I know.
Timmy. Chuck Foreman.
Chuck Foreman, the Vikings
Running back, yes.
Not the grill one.
That's what I was thinking. The Chuck Foreman grill. It's a piece of shit compared to the George Foreman.
Chuck Foreman, 70.
I'm gonna say he's. Man, I think he's old.
Yeah, I think he's older than that.
I'm gonna say he's 84.
Say 79.
75.
Oh,
Yeah, I
what'd you
guess
say?
70.
Yeah, we were right in there.
He's trying to make me 69. I know what games you play.
Scooter Lonzo Ball.
Lonnie Ball, huh? 25.
6'7".
I said 25.
Yeah.
Is this Lamangelo or Lonzo?
Did you hear me? I said 25.
Yeah. Okay. No.
Then it's
Lonzo Ball.
Then it's 26.
Got music for the background?
Dude. Oh, you don't.
Yeah,
It's 28.
They have Halloween music on here. Let's see what it is.
There you go.
Oh, we should do some Halloween. I like it.
Do some Screaming Jay Hawkins. I put a spell on you.
Because you're mine.
Because you're mine.
Yeah. Knock it off, you two.
Ed?
Go get a hot one.
I was talking. That's what I was gonna say. I was talking about a Costco hot dog there. Because you're mine. I do that when I go in there.
Brady Quinn.
He's still in the major leagues. 34.
38.
I'm gonna say he's 40.
41.
Oh, you're so close.
Tim, your favorite decathlete, Caitlyn Jenner.
74.
69. That's not the bell. Oh.
Let's see. That was in.
Wait a minute.
That was 76
So
Olympics.
actually, Caitlyn Jenner is only like 12.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Not
Yeah.
fucking, it's not fucking leap year.
Okay. No, since it's been Caitlyn Jenner. No.
She also identifies as a 9-year-old. Yeah. Let's see. I was 76 Olympics. So what was that? About 49 years ago, and he was 23 then. So that would be 72.
76.
He was 72 Olympics.
Damn, he's 2 years younger than my dad. What the fuck?
Do you ever think the world's greatest athlete was a chick? No, I'm serious. Like, you know, you're like, God, what a man. Look at that guy. The decathlete, the greatest male athlete. And it's a chick the whole time. I don't know.
All right.
Do you think what would he do in the women's decathlon? It would have murdered him. It'd been like that South Park episode with Principal with Macho Man.
Macho Man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're a transphobe. Oh yeah.
Who's up, Tim?
Nope. You are. Terrell Davis.
Hall of Famer Terrell Davis.
Although-
You're fucking right.
Otherwise known as TD.
Also known as the Packers thorn in their side.
20.
He's younger than us.
Yeah, 20 years ago. I'm gonna say he's 42.
Let's say 45.
48.
53.
So he isn't younger than us.
Oh, younger than me.
I've told this story many times. I was in Honduras watching that show, the Super Bowl, when he destroyed the Packers in a bar with just me and one other American guy.
He blew out his knee, right?
Yeah.
Ed, your favorite men's tennis player, Taylor Fritz.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is either.
You didn't watch the U.S. Open at all?
22.
30.
25.
28.
I knew it.
What relevant people that we know?
Yeah.
Hi, Tim.
The world's best pickleball player that's under.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your favorite redheaded quarterback,
Andy Dalton?
Andy Dalton.
Oh, he had a rough weekend.
Red Rocket.
35.
32.
36.
38.
Wow, he's that old.
I was hoping he was going to. I was heading that way.
I didn't think he was that old.
God, he's made a great career being mediocre.
Scott, Marcus Mariota.
Speaking of
Hawaiian Justin Fields.
Oh, look,
It's
Flea.
Flea. Yeah.
Fleece with Brad Pitt.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Got to run. That's why they're need 4 more.
No, Tanya hit a solo home run. Everybody will cheer.
Let's see here. What'd you say again? Oh,
Marcus
Mariota. Mariota. Let me see. I want to say he's 33.
I was going to say 31.
I'm going to pick the middle and go 32.
Is that not loud? There it is.
Yeah, he's getting our sloppy seconds.
Like a Hawaiian roll.
I'm hungry. I'm going to bring some of this beer home for my sheet of brownies.
Ed?
Yeah.
Jeff Gooch.
I don't know who that is either. Give us a hint. Who is he?
He's a football player. I only got him because you like to say that.
The Gooch?
Yeah, the Goocher.
The Scots.
You know what's funny is Johnny Knoxville's there, and they got him right in the Gooch. Remember that when they shocked him in the Gooch?
Yeah.
Who'd he play for?
Couldn't tell you.
Jeez.
Throwing it.
You know what the best jackass is? When they tied bottle rockets to their wee-wees, and they were just going, there are 2 guys out there.
They're wee-wees.
They had them all taped up with like batter's tape, you know? Like,
Really?
Yeah. Jeff Gooch. He played for the Lions. He's a Goocher.
Goocher.
Vern, nobody believes in moons and Goochers. 44.
35.
69.
51.
Who's Jeff Gooch?
That's why you said 69, because you thought.
Yeah.
I said Gooch because you like to say the Goocher.
Well, if it was 69 and Gooch,
Yeah, that'd been even better.
remember,
That'd be a Goocher.
Remember, 18 years from now, we're going to be all over the Goocher.
18 years from now.
Willie's doing these from a wheelchair.
Trying to spit my words
With a
out.
fucking.
I'm talking about next year.
Chase, give me a beer.
Jeff Gooch.
Marmalade.
His liver will be on oxygen.
I'll be using one of your livers.
Just put his liver in me a jar right here.
Liver in a jar.
All right, Tim. Nick Saban.
Nick Saban is 76.
35.
74. I knew that. I was just going with the flow.
Rumor that LSU is going to call him to come back.
Really?
He said no. He said,
Why would you?
Until he says he finds a 21-year-old cheerleader, he ain't fucking leaving.
Scott, Ed's favorite golfer, Ludwig Aberg.
Oh, Aberg.
Agberg.
He's 26.
Man, when you got a name where your A has got an O on top, it looks like the. Speaking of conspiracies,
Yes.
it looks like the secret tile on Stargate. Remember when Daniel couldn't figure his way back to the world, the Earth, and it was a triangle with a circle on it.
Very underrated movie.
I like the first the movie.
Ed?
Kurt Russell. Oh, he was hardcore on that one.
Gary Player.
Gary Player,
the golfer.
I know who he is.
He's a player.
That's,
He's a player.
Yes, he is.
I thought you meant Tiger Woods. You said player, golfer.
Very, very critical. I love him.
Player is an older gentleman. I'm going to say 73.
82.
Yeah, I think he's.
I'm going to say 80.
90.
Holy cow, he's that old. Oh, you look great. I'm 17 years off on that.
Timmy, Steve Hutchinson.
Steve Hutchinson. Whatchamacallit, Hutchinson's father.
Yes, you.
Oh,
correct.
the guy that bangs his hot mom.
56.
Scott.
Oh, it's me. 54.
57.
48.
Old man Hutchinson's only 40. He's younger than us.
Banging fucking
supermodels.
Yeah.
Scott.
Oh boy.
And I'm not even talking about his daughters. Those ladies are that whole family. That's a good looking
Good looking family.
Yeah. What did Hitler call those guys? The Aryan youth or whatever. That's what they look like.
Or AOC called him that.
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. Oh, blonde hair, blue eyes with a job. Oh,
What? You're Republican? Never mind.
Get a job, Hutch. Go ahead.
Scott Cavelli Crisp.
Oh, Coco.
Go Cavelli.
He's 38.
Oh, he's older than that. He's been out of baseball already. What'd you say, 38?
Yep.
42.
Right in the middle, Tim.
44.
46.
Yeah, we're getting there. I thought you'd know that. We had a card here for a while. I don't know where it went.
Eric Spoelstra.
Eric Spoelstra. That's basketball.
Boy genius.
And he's from Evanston, Illinois.
Yeah.
He played professionally in the Philippines.
Did he really?
Yeah.
So he's a coach, right?
Yep.
For
Yes, he was a lady boy.
The Heat.
Want to see my deek?
The
Want to see my
Heat.
deek?
I like the Deke one. I love the Deke.
You love the deek. Ooh, a new one. Thanks.
I don't know who he is, so I'm gonna say 44. He's a boy genius.
Timmy.
Tim Sepulchra.
Spolstra is 48.
Well, I was close.
Oh, I'm sorry. What'd you say?
44.
44, 48. I'm going to say he's 50.
Double Nichols.
Wow, he's 55?
Wow.
You said boy genius.
Little Lance Briggs action?
Oh, yeah.
Does he crash his Lamborghinis on bridges?
Will you still going?
Yep. Winona Ryder.
Like Winona Ryder. Let's see, Winona Ryder. That's a chick from Heathers?
And from Beetlejuice.
And from Beetlejuice.
Biddle.
She's older than us.
What Sandal
I'm going to say
movie was she in?
52.
She was in Mr. Deeds.
Yep.
56.
55.
54.
You fuck. I was gonna say that too.
Jimmy, Cash Cab host Ben Bailey.
Oh, I love Cash Cab.
41.
No, he's old.
I have no idea who the fuck that is.
55.
Double Nichols.
Double Nichols.
Him and Spolster were in Cash Cab. You never watched this show?
No.
It's one of the ones that seems like we're always up at hunting season because there's nothing on, you know. You only got like 8 channels up there, and Cash Cab's always on.
Nothing.
There's like 10 of us sitting around yelling out shit.
At the post.
Scott, Dan Rather. Still
Yes.
alive.
Dan Rather is 87.
I was going to say 88.
He's 90.
94.
Oof.
Oh.
Ad Rock. Beastie Boys.
What?
Ad Rock.
That's a guy? I thought it was Mikey D and, of course, Ad Rock. Those guys are
Ed
old.
loves the Mikey D.
Those guys are shit.
The D. I do love the D.
63.
60.
59.
Ed rocks was young.
Scott's on the positive side right now. We got Ed with
0.
1, Tim with 2,
I roll.
and Scott with 1. We
Okay.
got 2 more here.
Okay.
It's not a 2 more.
Because I really got to pee.
John, who's up here? Tim is. John Hader.
Oh.
Napoleon 56.
Say he's 47.
Oh. The freaking 12 gauge. What do you think?
Idiot.
You said what? 47? He's 49.
48.
I was going to say 48 first, but I changed my.
And Scott?
48. No, I'm just kidding.
Jamie Gertz.
Oh.
And if you can tell me her net worth.
Who's Jamie Gertz?
A hot chick from that
She
show.
was in Can't Spare a Square.
She's got something wrong with her, right? Does she have MS now or something? Is that her?
I don't think that's her. That's Applegate.
Jimmy Gertz has something wrong with her too. What else was she in? What else is she in then?
She was in that one movie. What was it called? Less Than Zero.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna say she is 59.
I'm gonna say 56.
61.
60.
Her net worth is $22 million.
Is that what our deciding one?
No,
just for
it's
fun.
really not. Just for fun.
I'm gonna look her picture up.
2 million. Jimmy?
3 million.
Between $3 billion and $12 billion.
What?
Really?
What the fuck does she do?
She's married to a
Prince?
a hedge fund guy.
Yeah.
Investor, but she's made some good.
She got dark hair, right?
Yeah, she's cute. I remember her.
Just show me a picture of her. One with,
do it now.
Hopefully with some
some pants on
with
or
some cocoa nips on it.
cocoa nibs.
She was in I'm trying to think. Yeah,
there she. I don't know if you.
she's had some work done.
Oh, I know who that is.
Yeah.
She was in the Seinfeld Spare to Square.
Yeah.
Do you have a spare? Oh no, she's the one that was talking dirty to.
She was the
Kramer.
phone sex op.
Yes.
No, she was the yeah.
Was
Not
she
the
the
fu-
Spare to Square guy?
It might have been.
Too? I think she was that as well. All right, here's the guess the year, guys. Super Bowl champs of the Broncos. NBA champs of the Bulls. MLB was the Marlins. NHL, Red Wings. And the national champs were Nebraska/Michigan.
Easy.
I think I got it. Oh, maybe not.
I don't know. Let me think here.
I changed mine last second. I know it's going to be wrong. I got both years, I think. Okay, I changed it.
Scott, you go.
97.
Yes.
I was 98.
You got Tim?
I said 93.
Ding, ding, ding. You win.
I had 98 originally, but I changed 97 because I remember the Michigan thing got me. That's why I changed it because they won 97, 98, the Broncos back to back.
Yes.
Correct?
Yeah.
But the championship thing, because I remember, was an odd year for some
And the Wings
Square's a big winner.
Wings had a bunch of them in there. Shit, their best team was like probably 90. 96 or
96.
That team was unbeatable except in the playoffs.
So,
I guess Connor Bedard had a sweet ass goal tonight. You have to watch.
So Eck and P, closing thoughts?
Let's see, closing thought. I was checking out Jamie Gertz. There was some low angle stuff, but oh yeah, I got my
Some low angle.
It's from a movie. Give me some low angle pictures of Anne Margaret. I was watching football as usual, and you guys see this Ford Blue Cruise thing yet? So the Ford cars now or something are coming out with the hands-free driving. You seen this? This commercial blew my mind. Shows two women driving on a mountain road, a sheer cliff like 1,500 feet on one side, and then rock on the other side. And they show the Asian lady put the car in cruise control, so she could show the other idiot in the car their diving signals for when they go scuba diving. You know, like up, down, I got no fucking air, I'm drowning. Oh, you know, it's like, what are they worried about? There's sharks on this fucking mountain road. You know, what possibly could you? It just, Ford developed a self-driving car because two retards don't have enough self-preservation skills to hold onto the steering wheel when skirting death with no road shoulder. It blows my mind. This is what but if, you know, the other one is they show the lady doing she puts it in cruise and she's sitting there and she's like she's a conductor in the orchestra.
So car music?
So she's practicing on her way to the orchestra thing, driving through traffic with this thing. And I'm like, that's what, you know, how racist is this Ford Blue Cruise hands-free highway driving? And who uses their hands the most? Italians, not one's Italians. Asian lady, a black lady, some other white lady. I'm like, not one Italian guy going, hey, you know, bibbity boobity. No, that would have been great commercial. But no. They show people in orchestra or I have never thought I needed my scuba directions that important on my way on a mountain road. It's like, Marcy, grab the wheel here. I'll show you some scuba signal. You're nowhere near a fucking ocean. Unless you miss the next turn, you might end up in one. So, I don't know. That just bothered me. Timmy.
I'm gonna go. Do I do WNBA? That's just too easy again. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do an old man rant about how the NBA has changed so much that it is no longer a polished league. It's a developmental league. You know, I was watching Steve Kerr being interviewed, and he talked about how when he went to the league, how all these guys were developed, meaning like they could play defense and pass and shoot. Now he feels like he's not a coach, but a developer, where he needs to develop these players to be the best that they can instead of making them better.
That's his job.
Right.
But how many times have we said on here, compared to the European players, our players don't practice, they just shoot.
Right.
That's why the last 14 MVPs have been European or
Canadian.
Yeah, same thing.
Canadian. So, but
Some
that's changing.
foreign.
Like some of the freshmen that are coming in are more polished. They're saying that this is probably one of the best freshman classes ever. So hopefully we'll see a uptick in talent in the league. And the fact that Wemby's going to be the face of the league going forward.
Another foreigner.
But like, I don't know if you've seen some of his highlights in the last 3 days.
There's a 360. It was
Jesus
crazy.
Fucking Christ. Like,
another guy needs to stay healthy.
Oh, I hope so. I you know what? I really hope he has like a 15-year career and you know, just.
What did he have the other day? Like 11 blocks or something crazy?
Yeah.
You know, I saw the other day too, another foreign, Alperin, Sengun.
Yeah.
Put up like 40 some. He's had like 2 or 3
Isn't
good
he
games.
like a Turk?
Yeah, he's
Turkish,
Turkish.
yeah.
Right.
Enos Cantor's big fan.
Right. So
dude, it's just more foreigners too. It's
I
crazy.
know.
Sabonis.
Right. So
Dude, the whole top of the league is so top heavy. You watch all these like TikToks or these like reels, and they'll have the black guys on there, the old players, and they just badmouth all these European players. Like, and it's like, dude, they're the league, man. Those
Yeah.
guys are carrying that league.
Yeah, I mean
The whole
think
top of
about-
the league.
Right. I mean Giannis. I mean, think about Giannis, Houston, Denver. They miss an open netter?
Yep. Yeah, right off the post.
Oh.
Watch when he ends up with 49 goals in the year.
So it's going to be interesting to see where the league goes from here. Like we talked about before, I love basketball. I just think the game has changed so much that it's hard to follow. So hard to swallow what they're doing. We're talking about.
I just was yelling at it a little while.
Right.
Derry Bird gets a free break to the hoop,
And
nobody even covers them
Right.
because they all back off for the pass.
Right.
And he's got to throw it through 3 guys to get it back out to the 3-point line instead of just taking the layup. Weird. It'll change though. Just like baseball, you're starting to see with baseball more going back to contact. It's starting to. The Cubs didn't get the memo, but yeah.
Right. And the deadline for the WNBA is for their labor agreement is Friday. So
I think they're trying to extend it 30 days.
yeah. I still don't think it's enough.
Just 7.
7.
30 days is funny. Because
Just
because they're having their period now in 30 days, they're still going to be having their period. That's horrible.
Willie.
I'm going to go, I haven't been able to say this in a long time, but my Red Wings are tied for first place in the Atlantic Division.
And they played 2 horrible games in that group, too.
Yeah, they got smoked by the Islanders and beat by Buffalo.
But they beat Florida. They beat who's the other big team they beat? They beat 2 big teams in a row.
Carolina, I think. Maybe?
They beat Florida and who was the other champs last? Who was it? Toronto? I think they beat Toronto and Florida in a row.
The Devils have the best record. They're 8-1. If anybody cares. So yeah, that's my thought. So it's been a while to say that. And aren't the Bulls 3-0 right now?
They are 3-0.
Unstoppable.
I think it's been a while.
The Josh Giddey experiment.
Yeah, and you brought up Wemby. They're 4-0 those Spurs right now.
Yeah,
and they're young.
Yeah.
And they have a lot
Fox
of
ain't even playing yet.
Yeah,
he's hurt.
When's that game going to be with Thunder?
Ooh, I don't know. We should have a watch party though.
You got a couple of bigs playing against each other.
Oh yeah, Wemby and Chet. They don't like each other. They've been playing against each other for since I think the under 17
Is that right?
teams. Yeah.
That's Ed's favorite ones to watch under 17.
I know.
You guys, come on.
Scooter.
I do love the D. I'm not a teacher. I'm not a middle school teacher.
Closing thought. This weekend on traveling to the what do they call this? Buckeye State?
The Big Chili.
The Buckeyes. Yeah.
It's called the
Skyline Chili.
The Buckeye State. I ain't that junk. We can go there, but I ain't.
No, we're not going there.
What?
Not going to Skyline Chili.
We're going to Waffle House?
Yeah, Waffle House for sure. That's
that's debatable too.
What are you looking at me for? I'm all in with Timmy on
Tim got
Waffle House.
scared. Look at him.
I want my money back.
He turned white as a ghost.
I knew I should have waited to pay.
Are we eating Waffle House first day on the way down there?
You're going to the Queen City.
Queen City is
Queens.
Cincinnati's the Queen City, and then Buckeye State though.
The
Columbus on Saturday and Cincinnati on Sunday.
The Horseshoe.
The horseshoe.
Well, weather's supposed to be decent. 50.
Mid 50s and sunny or
You guys
probably cloudy.
painting your bodies for the oil state?
Nope.
It's all blackout.
It's blackout.
We're black on Sunday or Saturday, Rick said. So it's very simple. Yeah.
Okay.
We can bet. So we can bet on Penn. I'm going to bet on Ohio State that day.
I'm gonna bet that there's at least 12 rapes by Penn State. Oh wait, that's too soon.
No, they're called Sandusky's.
Sandusky's. A few Sandusky's.
Sandusky's are called Paternals by halftime.
We'll get a chant going, like those soccer chants. We got to get better at soccer chants in this country.
Yes, they make it more fun.
They do. They go, we paid for your hats. We paid for your hats. I just love that shit.
Man, well, so yeah, that's it. We're going away this weekend.
What time you guys taking off?
Early.
5 a.m. on Friday morning to get through the Windy City.
The Big Easy.
You guys are.
It's easy to get a gun there.
Old Man River.
Driving straight to Columbus.
We're saying Cincinnati. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just cruise up to Columbus for the day.
Yeah. It's early start, so it worked out good, and we'll be back. We should be back in time for supper and beverages for Saturday night in the Queen City.
You have to give me some ratings on the TLC there. Tastes like chicken vodka.
Oh.
No, I'll try it.
I'll drink it.
I like vodka.
TLC, pretty young thing. No, wrong one. That's PLT.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Pretty young thing. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Tim's got a dance. Look at Tim's got a dance down and everything.
I can't believe it. That's with Left Eye, right?
Nope.
Yeah. Nope. Killed in Honduras.
She shouldn't have covered it when she was driving.
I know. That was
what?
She covered her
Bad Moon Rises.
This last 10
girlfriend.
minutes has just been fucking off the rails, man.
Chicka. We are. You guys good?
Yeah.
You good, Ed?
Yeah, I'm good.
Willie, you good?
Yes, I am good.
Tim, you good?
I'm good.
God, he starts to come and then he pulls out.
Okay, I saw that on the way out. So we are the Basement Benchwarmers podcast. For Tim, Willie, and Ed, I am Scott, and we'll see you at the next Halloween party. Have a good week.
I hate goodbyes. Sorry, folks. Park's closed.
What happened? I blacked out.
Because we did something today that no one thought we could do, including us. So we're going out, we're celebrating, and we're going to rub it in this city's face.
I swear I've seen a lot of stuff in my life, but that was awesome.
Bye, Felicia. Kids, there's Big Ben and there's Parliament.
I'd give them more buys than highs.
Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end.
It feels so good. It feels so good. It feels so good.